Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. We are live. Starting off with some nice 5-minute here. Let's get the knight into the game. Recapture. Slide back here. Yo, what's up, Owen? How's it going, man? How's it going? Let's get castled. Okay, I'm going to Fee and Keto my bishop. I like the idea of bringing it along this nice long diagonal. Yeah, since he's opening this up for us, it's even going to suit it even more. Wag. Alright, now the bishop has this nice diagonal for itself. Let's say he plays something... Oh. Okay, takes, check, we take. I mean, I feel like we're okay here. This would be quite the way to lose here. Takes. Okay, I'm going to assume it's takes, and he's going to check with the queen. I mean, we're just going to have to roll with it. I don't love it, though. This feels sketchy. I'm hoping I'm not getting clipped on here. Greek gift to start it off is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. I mean, so, like, I don't want to get checkmated. I'm just thinking rook here, and no matter what he does, I just slide my king back, and we're safe, I think. Maybe he goes for a check first, but I don't know, guys. We do need development really badly. We need to get this knight out, get our queen forward, get our rooks connected. All the classic stuff. Wow, and he's just coming straight in. Okay, so does he want to check? I mean, what's he looking for here? Just not sure. For now, I'm just going to stick to our plan and slide back. If he checks us, that would be kind of crazy, but I mean, it just feels like we'll be okay. You think I'm getting 2K plus ELO? Hopefully, hopefully. That's always the goal. So, I mean, this is kind of passive, but like... This is tough. I hate playing positions like this where I just never feel like I know what I'm doing, kind of. Alright, I'm just going to develop another piece. That can't be a bad move. What up, Chicken Techno? Yeah, doing great, man. Doing great. Alright. Yeah, and we expected that. So, if we push one square, he's going to take this. So we have to push 2 en passant. I kind of didn't calculate this correctly. I'm going to go for this. He's going to en passant. Okay, so knight takes, check, and then I get mated. Pawn takes, check. Oh my gosh. Are we in trouble here? Oh my gosh. Okay, takes, check. King here, check. The king doesn't escape because the bishop cuts it off. If we take with this knight, check. This knight, just doesn't really change the outcome. So I've established I can't take this pawn now, pretty much. So what does that leave us with? I mean, here, and that's checkmate. So we just lost. Alright, whatever. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I almost want to look at like analysis and just see like, did I have a way to defend myself here? I'm winning? What am I supposed to play? I'm supposed to play King F8. Oh my gosh, that's so complicated. That's so complicated. Alright, well, you know what? I never win my first game of the day anyway. Guys, if you think we're gonna have a good stream today and get to 2,000, don't forget to smack like. Let's get this stream bumping. Only one variance today? Yes. Only one variance today. My brother is off visiting his girlfriend and abandoning me. What up, the gamer? What up, man? My night out. Just get ready to castle. Just get ready to castle. We're going to start with 2 5-minute games here. We already played one of them. We're going to play one more 5-minute, and then we're going to get into the 3-minute like usual. And we're going to try to get back up to 2,000 today. That's the goal. That is the goal. All right, let's jump in with the knight here. Knight takes, bishop takes is totally fine. Ooh, that's a good move. I did not think he was going to play that for some reason. I'm going to put my queen behind my bishop, just setting up some of these sacrificing tactics that we like to play so much. I'm sorry I was showering. Bro, you can't shower and be a fan of this channel, man. I hate showering. I shower like once a month if I can get away with it. Ew, you shower? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly. All right, I'm going to put my rook in. This is kind of sneaky because takes, check. Or not check, but our queen gets in. And then maybe our rook can get in also. It's an early rook lift, though, and he's going to go after us here. Ah, but we have a tactic, guys. Knight takes. Pawn can't recapture because if rook takes rook. I think we're just winning a pawn here. That's why you said sorry? Okay, okay. We'll forgive you this one time. All right, let's get our knight out of danger and just grab that. Keep it simple. And what do I want to do with this knight? I mean, I think we can grab this because the bishop hits the queen. Ooh, this is actually filthy. Bang. He can't recapture the knight because then we take his queen. And now we're threatening. I just feel like I have to play it. We're going to go for it, guys. Sacrifice the knight. Now the rook's getting in. The queen's getting in. The question is, what do I want to play this check with? I'm going with the rook, or with the queen first. He can't escape this way because the bishop cuts it off. If he goes to the corner, rook here. And then we're threatening all sorts of discoveries. Don't like it for him. This is an absolutely filthy start to this game, guys. Where's my win? I mean, I see a check. I see a queen capture. I'm going to go for the check. Now, our rook is hanging right now. So we need to keep that in mind. Another check, maybe? It doesn't do anything. All right, we're just going to have to slide back here. We're just going to have to slide back here. Bishop here, threatening bishop here, skewering the rook to the king. And he misses it. There's more material. This has been a great game, guys. This has been such a good game. This is sick. Boom. All right. All right. Let's go this way. Go after this pawn. Now, our goal here is to bring the other rook into the game. And I'm going to lift it through the same channel as the other one. Maybe rook here, doubling up. Rook here, doubling up on this knight. Maybe we just go around this way, pinning the bishop to the king. We have options. I'm going to select this way. I got forced to shower. They tied me to a pole and started to spray me with water and soap. That sounds like a nightmare, man. Now, my hair looks a little wet right now. It wasn't from a shower. It was just raining here, man. I would never shower, so. All right, we're going to hit the bishop. And if he comes back, yeah, see, guys, this is the problem. We now are hitting this bishop. Okay, he defends with the knight. I missed that. Maybe we just kick the knight away? How can we do this? All right, I'm just going to hit the knight. We're up 7 pawns to 3. If we can play rook takes knight, king takes knight, and rook takes bishop, we're just up 4 pawns in an endgame, which I think is plenty to get the win here. Hi, Christopher. All right, so, yeah. And he just resigns. Guys, I don't think there was any way out of it. You know, how does this bishop get defended besides this knight? The rook can't. The king can't. We're just going to end up like, you know, like let's say he just does nothing. It's rook takes, king takes, rook takes here, and then it's 7 pawns versus 3 in an endgame. GG's. All right, let's get into some 3-minute. Shower genuinely scarier than black playing the Caro Khan. Are you guys scared of playing the Caro Khan? I feel like that's kind of a passive opening. All right, when I do this, I like to play pawn here, bishop here, and then we hit that knight in the middle twice. Okay, let's just castle. No need to complicate things. Let's push this pawn, making space for our bishop to get into the game. King here, getting ready to play f5. Now we get the f5 in. We'll develop the knight. Now we're threatening to take in the center. We've got 3 attackers against only the 2 defenders. Okay. Just recapture. Okay. Do we have anything here? Not really seeing anything. I'm going to bring my bishop out this way, getting ready to push this pawn and have this nice, beautiful bishop lining up on his king. Ew, mouth shower? Are you talking about brushing your teeth right now? Alright, let's open this bishop up like we just talked about. The knight hops in. I mean, I want to kick it out, but that just kind of feels loose. Maybe we just jump our own knight in. Alright, we jump our own knight into the game. Now the rook hits the bishop. The queen's ready to come in. This feels like the start of something. Okay, now we're threatening to win a bishop. This pawn is hanging, though. Okay. That's a good move. Alright, we'll just come back. We got to keep this pawn protected. This knight is being quite annoying. I will definitely be happy to trade that off if the opportunity presents itself. Let's just trade it off. I feel like we're overcomplicating things. Queen here. Bring the other rook into the game, and our position just looks a bit better. Mouth shower is codename for drinking water. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay. Okay, we'll take... What do we have here? It just feels like we should have something. So we'll take again. This bishop is nice. But looking pretty doesn't score you any points in chess. We're down a little bit on the clock here. We should probably speed up a little bit. Plan is to get our rooks doubled and create some attacking opportunities. Rook here, rook here. Let's make a little escape square for our king. Don't want to get back rank checkmated. Opponent kind of threatening some things here. Bring my rook over. I don't... Ooh, okay, I missed that. Not great from us here. Oh, he's got rook in... Yeah. Oh, I saw it right after he played it. No. I think I'm just lost now. Because, like, queen here, he just takes with checkmate. No. We'll see if he misses it. I'm just guessing I'm checkmated. Yeah. Yeah, we're just checkmated here. We're just checkmating. Actually 7. Actually 8 now. Guys, everyone press like so that the gamer has to keep saying that. Guys, if you're just joining stream, definitely pop open chat and check out what's going on. It's usually a pretty good time. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a nice little long castle this game, I think. And we'll just go this way. Actually 9 now. Smack like, guys. Smack like. Alright, he's threatening to come in with his queen. I'm not going to allow that. Stop the knight and the bishop from hopping in as well. Let's take. We need to get our pieces flowing forwards. It's not a great start. Okay, let's pin here. I want to, like, take, but the bishop defends. I will take that. It's not ideal. I'm looking at how this knight is about to just totally hop into my position right now. This knight is stuck. Just not a big fan of my position. Bring the knight around this way. Maybe use it to play some defense. The king's going to have to go to the corner. But after this, am I just screwed? Ooh. Okay, he's not threatening checkmate because the knight defends. Maybe this is a little stronger. Okay, I want to bring my rook into the game. He does have pushes, though, now. I guess we're just going right back. Not a good game. And we're checkmated. I missed the whole rook checkmate idea. No. Ugh, tough, tough, tough. Watching live from your computer for faster typing skills in chat. I respect it. I respect it. All right, let me lock in and get a win here for the boys. Let's get dialed. I remember my queen out so I can recapture with the queen and not get my pawns doubled. Now our knight can do the same. If he wants to trade a bunch of stuff, he technically can. I feel like it only serves to benefit us. Simon, once you submit a request for the lessons, you'll be reached out to within probably the next like 5 or 6 hours for scheduling and other stuff, you know, just getting you set up. How much elo does Tyler have on Omegle? What's Omegle? Like Omegle, but like for mogging. Oh wait, is that the thing where it like scans your face and it tells you your like Mog score or whatever? Can someone tell me if that's what that's called? I think I might get the reference. Sean, if the link didn't work for you, check out the link in the description or the link in my bio, or you can hit my business email at alexcarson2021@gmail.com. We'll get you set up, buddy. 11. Smack like, guys. Smack like. Okay. I'm gonna take here first because what I want to do is I want to take rook here, I guess. Wait, this looks too open for our opponent. Okay, yeah. Rook takes, queen takes. We're gonna bring our rook here and here, our queen here, and it just feels like we have so much good pressure here. I love my position. I mean, firstly, I think I can just take here. Okay, wait. Takes, rook takes. I'm just looking for checks. This check won't win this rook. Or will it? No, it won't because of this. Okay, we'll just roll with it for now. Hopefully I'm not blundering. I am definitely trying to stay aware of these checks. It just feels like my rook will always be able to take that back. And like if he plays rook takes, queen takes, then our queen is still blocking this check square. So hopefully should be fine. Thank you, Yuki. Appreciate it. Hi, RR. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every day. And we're closing in on 4K subs. I want to hit 4K subs this stream. Let's do it, guys. Do I want to check first? Probably not. Let's just keep it like this. Okay, I mean, so, yeah, he's not really pinning me down here because I can just take with check. Queen here. I mean, I felt like we had so much attacking initiative, and all we got was a pawn for it, which, you know, it's kind of whatever. Okay, we need to be aware of back rank stuff. He could check us, yeah. All right, let's make some space. Looks like we're going to lose a couple of pawns back here, which is kind of unfortunate. He could also play check. Oh, okay, check. Okay, so here... I mean, what's the plan? We'll just slide forward for now. Honestly, I mean, we're equal material. If he wants to draw, it's not the end of the world for me. It's not the end of the world. Coward! Play on! How much are the lessons? There are different packages with different price points. Just fill out the form or hit my email and we'll get it figured out. They're very affordable. It's honestly pretty cheap. Alright, we're going to go pick up a pawn here and try and play for a win because we're a scumbag. We are a scumbag here, guys. We don't play for draws. We don't play for draws. Come on. We're hitting 2 pawns now. It looks like he's going to go for perpetual. Oh my gosh, bro. Get real. Get real. I'm going this way. Screw you. I don't take draws, guys. It's not my brand. Queen back. Get a life, bro. You're not flagging me. Give me that pawn. I don't take draws, buddy. I don't take draws. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's get into the next one. Hey, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every single day. We do a lot of fun stuff here. Ooh, okay. Doubling up here. Very attacking opening from our opponent here. I don't know if I've got a great defense. What I usually do is I push this pawn and then I... Oh, wait, I can't fork because of check this time. Maybe this is already a mistake. Here, check. Yeah, this is not it. Now here, and he's just going to win more. I mean, here, queen takes, check. Okay, now we have a chance to block this if it's even possible. Okay, slide our queen forward. I'm just trying to stop this pawn from pushing and letting him open himself up. Then we bring the bishop. Okay, we're fine. We're just down 1 pawn. Okay, we need to stop this check. He's hitting our queen. I mean, again, I don't think I've played this perfectly, but I'm going to go backwards. I think forward was a mistake because the bishop comes in and hits us. And now he's going to get that check in he's been trying to get, which sucks. He's going to get this check in. Oh, but it's worse than that because he's also got this check because now the pawn guards. Or it's not a check, but he's got this take, and then my rook is going to fall. Brutal opening. Oh, or does he play pawn takes? Okay. I don't think that was better, but that still sucks. Right. Queen here. Rook recaptures. I don't know, guys. It's 3-minute blitz. You always kind of have a chance, right? Bishop takes is interesting. Let's just get our knight out or something. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, he can take this, but I can take back with my bishop. I'll just pre-move that. And then we want to kick this knight so we can pick this pawn back up. This seems like a rough opening. How did we get here? I don't know, bro. I don't know. He played one of those weird ones where he like lines his bishop and his queen up really quickly. He's probably stream sniping, guys. That's literally it. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. But then queen takes pawn. All right, I've got a strat. We'll take with the knight, hitting the queen. If he takes down here, we'll bring our king forward and we'll connect our rooks. I don't see any other way of doing it. Maybe I'm wrong. We're also threatening to check and pick up the bishop if he's not careful. Oh no. Shoot. Now this queen takes is much more dangerous. I guess rook here because the bishop defends. I mean, we're just defending for our life here. Rook here doesn't quite win the queen because nothing's defending it, but now it'll work. We need to move our king off this square. Okay, let's slide out of the way. Now we're threatening to pick up this pawn again. 47 seconds versus a minute 29. Oh, our knight's... No, our bishop. He misses it. Bishop needs to stay... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. We slide back. We slide back. Take this pawn next. I'm thinking maybe he checks me. Okay. Trying to get my king out of the way here. I don't know. Rook here next. That was the idea. Queen here so we can play rook here. Defend this. And then we can slide our king to the corner. Damn. Okay. There's nowhere for that to go. Okay. He's going to just check out of it. No, we got him down to 5.5 seconds. Oh my gosh, that was a close one, guys. That was a close one. We gave him a run for his money, right? Oh my gosh. What more can you ask for when you go down that bad? I don't think much more. Bro, you missed mate in 92.64. Gosh darn it. You missed mate in 0? This is the same opening that I just got played against me. Just worked, and I just fell for it again. Okay, we have to play this differently this time. I can't believe I just did that. What am I doing? Alright, I'm just going to play it like this. I'm playing horrible. Okay. Okay. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Hit the queen, maybe? I mean, that can't be that bad. The queen doesn't have any squares that I can't capture it on. So he's got to go back, and I'm hoping I can kick the knight and grab the bishop. I don't know. It's definitely not theory or anything, but... Okay, so here... I mean, I've never seen this opening in my life. But here... Knight back, bishop takes, and like if he takes here, we take, he takes here, and then I take here. I don't know. I guess the bishop comes in also. Okay, but right now the bishop's hanging for him. Okay. Okay. This is undefended. I mean, my intuition here is let's just get some development. He does have bishop takes, which looks scary, but we actually slide our queen over, and we have some threats down this middle file. Okay, alright, he's setting up a checkmate threat. I mean, am I scared? Not really. Not really. My favorite defense is probably here. But then push. No, we're good. Okay. This looks nice and solid. Obviously, there's still bishop takes. Then queen here. I guess that's what we're left with. We're only down one pawn. We're down a little bit on the clock, though. I'll try and speed up here now. Check. How the turntables. Bishop can't come back as pawn takes. How the turntables. Okay, let's say I just push this pawn and go for checkmate. Or check and I win the bishop. No, I don't win the bishop because the queen's here. Takes. Alright, I'm going to try and bring my bishop into the game. I honestly just don't see anything better here. How the variances turn. True. This is pretty high variance. So check here, takes, check, and then we pick up the rook. I didn't think about that. Okay, we'll take. Now we're threatening bishop takes even harder. Maybe the rook even gets involved next? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Down to 40 seconds, so let's try and speed up a little bit here. Check. Man, I'm trying to win this bishop. So if he goes this way or this way, we're just going to take the bishop, then we'll slide back and defend ourselves somehow. What is he? I mean, so here we get checkmated. So I mean, this is sketchy, guys, but knight here defends checkmate and hits the queen, and we're threatening to get in. I mean, plus this is hanging. I don't even know anymore, guys. Here and I... Okay, let's play this check. We still have a check if he pushes the pawn. I don't know. Our king feels so unsafe right now. I'm really scared about that. Opponent at 25, us at 13. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Come on! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Smack subscribe, smack like if you enjoyed that win. Let's go. I'm trying to hit the 4K subs in this stream, guys. Help me get there. Oh, I just blundered. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I? Because, like, if I stop the mate, does he just trap the bishop? Oh my gosh, I think I blundered. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because, like, there's also takes, check. So we'd at least win 2 pawns back, I guess. Bro, that guy is a burger. So, like, takes. Okay. Takes, check. Okay, and now we can not trade queens, which is going to be key here. And then we just flood these pawns forward and hope we're fine. I've been playing some pretty atrocious openings this game, honestly. I got to lock in at the start of the game and pay a little bit more attention, probably. It's definitely on me. Okay, so we can't stop with the pawn because he just takes anyway. And then our rook's hanging. So, king f8 it is. The knight can keep us safe, and then we just push this pawn forward and pray, basically. I mean, there's just not a whole lot else to be done. Like, maybe pawn here. Just looking at some sacrifice ideas right now, basically. Alright, let's kick the bishop and keep this pawn safe. It feels like the most reasonable move here. Can we push again? No. I want to push again, though. I want to push this pawn so we can bring our king here and keep our rooks connected. Okay. Stay solid. I don't want to blunder anything else here. I think we've blundered enough this game. We're also down a bit on the clock, which is not going to help. We'll just slide back. I'm kind of worried about this move, pinning the knight to the king. He doesn't play it. This knight really can't move because the rook and the bishop. Okay, so this will defend this pawn with our king, so now the knight can move. But he brings in the pin. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're going to have to trade queens. There's no way around it. This is too much pressure for our position to hold on to. We need this other rook involved too. Rook here, probably. I mean, this is kind of interesting. No, it's not good, though. I don't see a way to hold on to everything here, guys. Alright, we'll hit the knight. This knight will also defend these 2 pawns. We're down to 30 seconds, though. He's got all sorts of infiltration now. Push. That's a miss from our opponent. That's a miss from us. Oh, and the bishop hits us. Alright, we're not coming back from this one. GG's. On to the next. Day 125 of asking you for a gaming PC. What are you talking about? Hi, Animated King. How's it going, bro? Alright, we got Spaz, 1970. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Guys, let me see, show of hands, who was here for the viewer tournament last night? We ended up having 100 people join it. Show of hands. Frat was there, the gamer. Guys, if you're new here and you're wondering how can I play a game against high variance, we have viewer tournaments on Sundays where everyone gets to play against me. We had almost 100 people join last time and it went for a few hours and it was a lot of fun. So I ended up coming in third, which I was pretty mad about, but is what it is. The unfortunate thing about having a lot of new viewers is that there's more cracked chess players to choose from. All right, let's set up some sacrifice ideas. Our bishop is quite strong here. Maybe we bring a rook to the center first. I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe rook here, rook here. I'm gonna get the rooks doubled on the open file. I'm gonna take and then slide. Ooh, can I take in the center now? Yes, I can. The queen was defending that pawn. Take back with the bishop. Wow, this looks very powerful, guys. I don't think I want to trade. I don't think I have any... but the problem is if we don't trade, he shuts the door. Okay. I was thinking check, take, and then queen takes knight, but then queen takes bishop. Alright, we'll just go for this. It's still decently strong. This sacrifice just isn't going to work as long as this bishop stays here. It's a very nice defensive move from him. Okay, let's get our knight a little bit more active. Where's Tyler? Tyler is traveling on vacation right now. He's going to be back next weekend. Bishop takes pawn. If he takes back, we fork the queen, the rook, and the king. GG's. We'll just keep it simple and grab the queen. Bang. GG's. Hi, Burton. Hashtag save Tyler from this evil bloke. What? Guys, if you're new here and enjoying this stream, don't forget to click subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4K on this stream right now. Help me reach my goals. You blundered. He could have taken your knight first. Well, he didn't, so... It's what it is, bro. It's what it is. Okay, I'll just push a pawn. Kick that bishop out. Jump our knight into the center. If he takes with his knight, we take back with our pawn and fork that bishop and knight. He's going to have to be careful here. Takes. Okay. Bishop here. Pins the knight to the king. Doesn't fall for it. Back with the bishop. I mean, if he kicks us all the way out, we'll just bring the bishop back here, contesting the bishop on this diagonal, and always ready to trade it off for the queen. You blundered your twin. You should have put the subs count up. I could. I just don't want to seem. I don't want it to make it seem like my streams are all about just getting subs. You know what I mean? I'm down 100 in a few days. How much are your lessons? It depends on the package that you buy. Just fill out the form. We'll talk prices. It's honestly very cheap while I'm trying to, just get some clients through this. Yeah, I mean, they're never going to be cheaper than they are right now. I promise you that much. So yeah, just fill out the form. Email me. We'll talk prices, and we'll find something that works for you, okay? Oh, he can take and then take in the center. No. Have I ever played anyone famous? I don't think so. But I guess you never know. Alright, so I guess he's trying to infiltrate. Let's jump our knight in. Like, if he infiltrates, I think we just castle and we're completely fine. It's so cheap that some are free. I mean... I'm probably going to implement something where if you find someone to take lessons through me, then you can have a free lesson. So, yeah, I guess some are going to be free. Takes. It doesn't really look ideal, but, I mean, is what it is. Takes. Castle. I think we're just down one pawn, which really isn't the end of the world. We've got a lot of nice open files. His pawn structure kind of sucks. Okay, so takes, queen takes... Okay, I don't love it, but it feels like our best chance of staying in this. Is it necessary to know openings? Can I just vibe? Absolutely. That's my best recommendation for getting better at chess. Stop learning so many openings, guys. Learn what the reasoning behind the openings are. That's how you're going to get good at chess. Whoa, wait, he's letting me get in here? Okay, so what is the idea that I just don't have a mate right away? All right, I'm going to keep it simple for a second. But we've got 3 attackers on this one pawn, and he can't push it forward because the queen is pinning that pawn to the king. So takes. I mean, I'm just going to grab it with the rook. If he takes back the rook, we take back with the queen. Okay. Okay, I see the logic there. Now if he does this, I won't be able to take his rook at the end of the sequence. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. Rook here, and we're kind of just crashing in also. But is that winning or is that perpetual? I don't know, guys. What is your address? Check. Check. Okay, we're not at risk of getting mated. I am always worried about getting perpetualed when I'm up against 2 rooks, though. So. Here, check. Okay, we do escape. We do escape. Down to 23 seconds, though. You got to be aware of that. Now if he checks this again, the rook slides back. King takes. Alright, we're just going to invest in this one pawn. Going for checkmate? One square from checkmate. And we're just in time with the rook. GG's, guys. There you go. That's how you get a quick win with just queen and king right there. You start slowly moving it to the edge of the board, and then you move your queen so that it is the distance of a knight from your opponent's king and in an L shape, and that way you'll never stalemate. Wow, guys, 550 people watching is crazy. Please remember to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. We go live pretty much every day. We are grinding to try to make the coolest chess community on the entire internet. You are a queen. Thank you, man. Hey, you know what? That's a W compliment. W Sandro, thank you, man. What's the lesson if I lose on time? The lesson is I suck at time management, but I'm good at chess. How old was I when I first started playing chess? Like 5 or 6 years ago. But I was playing for a while before that, like just casually, like every once in a while. But I started really grinding, like 5 or 6 years ago. All right, let's make a square, and then I want to bring the rook here, challenging the queen and the king on the open diagonal. Okay, let's keep our pawn safe. I'm on the toilet right now. You're really entertaining. Should we do a toilet check? Who else is on the toilet right now? Show of hands. Show of hands. Don't be shy. Oh, I'm 23 years old. 23. Okay, let's bring the rook in. Honest advice for a chess beginner that wants to be like Magnus Carlsen. Well, I'm not exactly Magnus Carlsen. My advice would be to play a lot of rapid chess, though. That's the best way that you're going to improve. Play rapid chess. Don't just focus on playing games, though. Focus on doing a little bit of learning, too. You're never going to get good at anything if you just try to do it all by yourself. Okay, queen here, bishop here, focusing on going after the king. Bishop here, rook here, maybe. We can also get this pawn up. Our opponent's position is starting to feel a little bit trapped in. The bishop can't do much. The rook is still in the corner. How much do you play? What is considered grinding? Well, we've gone live like a few weeks in a row for 4 hours a day. But just in general, like I was just playing a couple hours a day probably. Which is a lot if you really think about it. Okay, we're threatening checkmate. He can't take this back because that pawn is pinned to the king. Rook here is interesting, but I don't think it works. Oh no, my bishop! I blundered it! Oh, free bishop. Oh my gosh. Oh. Darn it. Oh no. Oh, my bishop. Bro thinks he's Eric Rosso and put lies. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I mean, I don't love it. I'm never going to love trading into an endgame, to be honest, when I'm down a little bit of material, but... well, not even down a little bit of material. I'm down a bunch of pawns, so... We're going to need to figure something clever out here. This would be nice if he allows it. He does allow it. Now this is interesting. We're winning pawns, but his pawns are also now, like, really fragmented. Okay, we're threatening to win this now. Actually, don't see a way for him to defend it. Okay, that's a temporary fix, but not a permanent one. This passed pawn, I guess, is his biggest weapon here. Let's get a rook behind it ASAP. Let's get our king in. Oh, I see what he's doing. This is trouble, guys. We need to win these pawns back. No! 1.3 seconds left. No. That was a great try in the end game there, though. That was a good try. Still at 1955, and I feel like we're playing some good chess right now, so let's keep it rolling. I think the upside of this stream is pretty high. Opponent must have been suspicious of the free bishop. Why would you ever be suspicious of a 2000 offering a free bishop? That's so rude, man. Good luck, young lion. What? Okay. All right, let's hit the knight here. Queen forward. Maybe we castle long. What do you think of the London? I love the London. I think it works at all skill levels. Like you see it being played at like a high level now, you know. There's really no the hate is kind of getting debunked a little bit. Let's hit the queen. That's just my opinion though. I know some people hate it. I feel like if you learn the London the right way, it can be a super good tool in your repertoire. What course did you study? I mean, I always just liked watching like different opening lessons from like GMs that have YouTube channels. I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. Um, I didn't like buy a course per se, um, but I definitely watched a lot of content. I probably paid for a YouTube video or two for stuff that I really wanted to learn. You know, it's kind of worth investing a little bit of money to get good at chess, you know, if you're playing it all the time. You at least want to beat the homies, right, guys? Personally, I find London games boring. Gotham chess. I didn't. So yeah, I used to like watching Gotham chess videos, but more so like for the entertainment value than like. I mean, you can learn a lot from Gotham chess, but he's more so suited towards like that 1,000 to like 1,200 level. Whereas once you progress past that, you're gonna find his videos get a little bit redundant. But I think if you're just starting out with chess, Gotham chess is a great teacher. Don't watch his Scandinavian course. I mean, I just don't like the Scandinavian in general, so that's my opinion on that. We kind of lack a good way to castle right now. I'm going to get my knight onto a better square for the time being. Can I take? I mean, I think we can technically take. It just looks very ugly. I'm going to just focus on this for now. Could play maybe queen here. Start looking at some fork ideas. Take back with the pawn. Our king is probably not going to get to castle this game. It's probably going to live on e7 right here. Gotham let his fame change him. Not the same guy now. What do you mean it's Gotham chess? I feel like he's been the same guy. I think that's a cold take. All right, I think I'm going to bring my rook in next, attack this knight, and get ready to double them. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. If he's not careful, if I can kick this knight, there's a fork here. Wow. Okay. The rook. Okay, we got to take this way so the queen doesn't get in. Cement the knight. A minute. Okay. I mean, I don't love that. I'm not going to lie. Ah, he's got a fork here. Let's see if he sees it, I guess. He's got a fork, though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me lock in here. Let me lock in here. Just trying to make some counterplay. Our king. Oh no! If we take, he checks us, and oh no! All right, I gotta just go back. That sucks. He would have checked us and picked up the rook. Okay. Okay. We play on. We play on. Game's not over. He's going to start charging these pawns down the center. All right, we gotta make our own counterplay. If I gotta sacrifice the rook, I gotta sacrifice it. I'm not scared. Yes! Hey, W draws in the chat, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see some support for that draw. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Draw W. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Who here loves a nice draw? Let me see some support, guys. Do I only play 3? I usually play 3 on stream, but I'm open to playing other modes. My main mode is actually Rapid. I'm 2250 on Rapid at my peak, so that is my highest elo, actually. But I just feel like 3-minute on stream is more of a vibe, usually. Hey, appreciate it, Josh D. Thank you, man. What made this a draw? I am a noob. Okay, yeah, so when one player runs out of time, which was my opponent, and the other player doesn't have the material left to deliver checkmate, I only had a king left, it's a draw because my opponent's out of time, but I didn't have material left to play checkmate. Now, if I just had one pawn on the board, it would have been a win for me because I would have had the ability to turn that pawn into a queen and checkmate my opponent had he had more time there. So, yeah. Guys, if you're new here and you don't have chat open, definitely pop it open. There's some pretty funny stuff in there usually. F5. Takes, bishop takes. We'll get the queen behind it. My name is Alex. Yeah. Hey, we got another Alex in chat. Guys, can everyone named Alex in chat? Let me know. Your twin was the one who hit 2200. Nice try, imposter. That's crazy. I'm going to slide my queen over. I mean, we're trying to just add additional attackers to this pawn. But it's tough. It's tough. I like, even now, like, takes. I mean, the bishop's in here, too. But let's bring the bishop out for now. We'll bring our rook here, lining it up with his queen. We'll have some threats to pose. Is my middle name Michael by chance? No, it's not Michael, but my dad's name is Michael, so we're getting somewhere. Nicholas? Where's Nicholas at? What up? What up, Nicholas? I know an Alec? That's not what we're talking about. Okay, let's recapture. Okay, so now we can get a rook here, and we'll have literally every piece in our position hitting this pawn if we want. Is that enough to win the pawn back? I mean, if he goes queen here, he's going to have the same amount of defenders as we have attackers. Okay, so takes. I don't think we can just because of our queen getting pinned. Okay, we're going to get our queen out of the way. Now we're threatening to take. Ah, but he's queen takes here. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. I think we can take now. Like, takes, rook here, knight back, and we can trade off. And then we're just in an equal endgame. But it's a bit sketch. Where's low variance? My brother went on a trip for the week. He's going to be back next Saturday. And in a lot of my streams the next few weeks, probably. And then he just jumps in. We take here first. Is my opponent doing okay here? I'm not sure. Let's go. We're going to win, guys. We're going to win. This is peak 1950 chess. Let's go. Come on. Come on. W. All right, just because we were just talking about it, I'm going to rip a London game here. Recapture here. Paid off. Yeah, that guy was a paid actor, guys, but it would have been cool if something like that happened in a real chess game, right? Okay, now the game begins. The opening's over. I'm going to go kick this knight out. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's bring the bishop in. Threaten to take this knight. Okay, we'll come back. That knight is actually threatened. Nothing is defending that. How much does it cost to have the opponent throw? I just threaten their family. I mean, it doesn't really cost anything. Okay, let's recapture. I mean, where's our play here? I guess we can just take this. I mean, this feels kind of sketchy, but I'm just going to take it. Maybe we bring our... Okay, well, we can take here. Take here, take here. Okay. Rook takes, bishop takes, and we get 2 knights. We get 2 knights for the rook. Screw my knight. I'll take your knight pair. We're also threatening this pawn as well. All right, let's trade. I mean, I would consider myself winning, so I'm down to make some trades. We do want to get one of these rooks off the board. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, we don't want him to get in with the rook, so we're going to slide our king over. Let's make a space for our knight. Jump our knight in. All right, now I need to prove to you guys why 2 pieces is better than a rook. Sometimes it's easier said than done in a blitz game. Ooh, check. Then the bishop comes in for another check. So he's got to go back this way. Look at our pieces. They're beautiful right now, guys. They are beautiful. Maybe knight here. How do we do this? Maybe our king is the last piece that needs to be active. Let's cement that knight in. Wow, interesting. Okay. So what's our plan here? Our plan is just to pick off some pawns, basically. Simple as that. Our opponent should have trouble blocking all these threats. Yeah, okay, boys. He just resigns. I personally am never resigning in this position, but he's completely trapped and he's got no play, so I get it. Oh, look, it's the strip chess guy. Get out of here, bro. Dodgy endgame technique. That's a criminal take. 2000 stream again. I mean, hopefully, guys, we're at 1969. I would love to get back up to 2000 this stream. Bishop here, queen here. Okay, now we're lined up well. Here, cementing this pawn in the center. We'll just castle long. He's already launching pawns up this way. No reason to go that way. Yeah, guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live pretty much every day, and we got a lot of cool stuff planned, so you'll want to be here for it. Okay, I'm going to bring my bishop forward a square to go knight here, knight here. Ooh, okay, he's going to come after us. I don't think I was really expecting that. We need to move our knight out of the way and get these pawns rolling. We need counterplay. Our pawn can just keep going, though. Okay, we can't take that, but we can push again, maybe? I'm thinking about pushing again, to be honest. Because the bishop hits the rook. And if he pushes... Yeah, okay. Let's grab that rook. I think our opponent didn't see that. He seems a little bit stunned right now. Hypothetically, if I were to take a card that wasn't mine, but the keys were in the ignition, would your brother be able to get me out of trouble? Yeah. For sure, bro. This is not what I expected. Because I think we just have this now? takes, queen checks, slide. I mean, I feel fine. I mean, what if I even just played bishop takes? Check, king here. Where's the follow-up? Check, bishop just takes. I'm just going to grab this. I mean, my king just feels safe. Like, that's my intuition here. With this knight, it's not defended. We got a minute 19 to close this out, guys. We're up just a clean 2 points of material. Opponent just has a fuck ton of pawns that we're going to have to wade through here. Now our king has a great little defensive area. Let's go back. Our key to success here is going to be getting more pieces active, though. Keep my bishop here. I like the idea of taking this pawn at some point if this queen ever moves. Maybe rook here next, threatening that. Oh, we just missed it. Damn, okay. Can we kick that? Okay, we can't. We missed an opportunity to take that. He trapped his queen from hitting it with his rook. 87 elo is chump change. Wait until you get to 97 elo. Facts. I don't know. Call me crazy. I just don't feel that scared by his attack here. Like, I just feel like we're fine. Check here. Ah, but bishop checks. Maybe I should have taken this a little bit more seriously. I don't know. It does have the rook check also. I don't know. Our king is just going to run all the way back. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4K subs this stream. I'll take a draw at this point. No. I shouldn't have traded queens there. That was definitely not the play. But those pawns were coming in, and I just didn't see a way to stop all of that. I'm not going to lie. Tough endgame. We should have just probably searched for perpetual. That's probably the smarter move there. All right, we're going to play the queen's gambit accepted. Okay, I mean, we're already kind of screwing up here. Okay. I mean, I'm not too sure what's going on here. This is a really weird opening, but I don't feel like we're too bad. This is not the Queen's Gambit. Okay, his queen's lined up with our king, so I'm going to slide out of the way. I missed this opening lesson. Yeah. How are you guys? 900 elo. You guys are sweats. Stop flexing your elo, guys. We're trying to be inclusive here. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking pawn forward, bishop here, queen here, and we'll try and set up some checkmate threats. We do want to get our knight into the game. Maybe just knight here, knight here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to get the knight developed. I guess we can just go to this. Oh, we just blunder. We just blunder. That sucks. That just sucks. We're going to need to make some good moves here if we want to come back. This is our idea. I mean, it's a pretty obvious threat, to be honest with you guys, but, like, what are you going to do? We're down material. This knight sucks. I guess it's got to come here. Hi, Hiroka. I mean, we got to just go after it. Let's try and chop through. Here, queen takes. I mean, we don't love that. Like, the last thing I want to do is trade queens. Let's just hit his queen. Maybe the knight can go here. I don't want this pawn to open up and let his bishop come in. So that's kind of the point of this. Now, I just don't know how to get through here. Takes, takes. Queen takes, rook takes. King here, rook here, something like that. It just feels too slow. Knight hits the queen. It's just not good enough. This guy's playing some good defense. Alright, I'm going to try to bring my queen in with the idea of putting our knight here and playing some checks, and also just removing these pawns. I like watching creators with low elo. It reminds me of when I started playing. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Top 10 respect moments. Like, bishop here, check, and we pick up the bishop. He can't bring his king to defend this. If he pushes it, I think we're getting through almost. Could be interesting. Maybe there's some hope here after all. I'm also thinking about rook here hitting the queen and then rook here next. Ooh, okay, so check, king here, check. I mean, we got to play the attacking option. We got to play the attacking option. Okay, this needs to stay defended. We're on the verge of getting mated here if we're not careful. Let's take. This is 2 squares from promotion, which I don't love, but what are you going to do? We got to play attacking chess. Okay, knight back. Okay, well, add another defender. I mean, we've only got 3 defenders on this, and he's got 4 attackers. So I don't know why he hasn't even taken yet, but teach their own. Take with your queen, buddy. Take with your queen. I mean, we're just going to get checkmated here, guys. I'll be honest. No, we got him down to 6 seconds left. Why didn't you take the rook? I don't know, bro. I didn't expect him to take that. We were just full spam mode, man. What are you going to do there? What are you going to do? I mean, look, we blundered a piece early on. We made the game interesting. We made it close. That's how you're going to gain a lot of elo. In blitz specifically. It's obviously not going to get you far in rapid. Hi, Hassan. How's it going, man? Well, anyway, we started the stream at 1960. We're at 1952. So we're down 1 loss on the stream, which isn't bad. Let's see if we can activate here and start pushing up towards 2000. Okay, let's bring a rook into the center. Maybe we just get our rooks nice and doubled here. Yeah, it looks nice. Rook here, rook here. Take. Oh, we... Okay, that might have been a blunder. Because he could have taken with pawn, hitting our knight, and then maybe grabbed over here. Bishop back looks good. We're trying to win control of this file. Now we're threatening to take, 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 take. You guys know what I mean. Here, take, take, queen takes. It's like I want to hop in. It just doesn't quite work. Okay, I'm going to play for pawn here. Just trying to crack things open, create some counterplay. What's your rapid elo? I'm 2250 on rapid. Okay, we'll just continue with our plan. I think it's a good one. Okay, now he's got 3 attackers. We've only got the 2 defenders, so we're going to need to make a decision here. Obviously, jumping in isn't kind of an option. Okay, we'll just take. What does he take with here now? Knight, pawn, queen, all options. How do you like your eggs cooked? I really like sunny side up or scrambled. I feel like those are the classics, and you can't really go wrong with them. Okay, just stopping his knight from jumping here and going after this pawn. We've just got an equal endgame now. Okay, we're going to need king activity if we want to win this. I'm going to try to bring my king to this square. We want to kind of stay away from the dark squares just because he's got that dark squared bishop. But as long as we're careful, we should be okay. Bishop's also hitting this pawn, so we got to keep the knight defending that for right now. Okay, we'll kick that. Knight here and here looks decent. Kick this one out. Knight can also reroute this way if we wanted to. You're an over hard man yourself. I'm gonna hope you mean I hope you're talking about eggs, man. No, we blundered a pawn. Damn it. Okay, we're just trying to cut off the knight squares. Now we'll really go after it. I don't want to trade any material. I'm just trying to be aware of that as I make these moves. Now that we're down a pawn. If he takes, we take the knight. If he pushes, we take the knight. And he doesn't have any checks available to him. Really not good, guys. I guess he can jump in here, too. Struggling to find counterplay here. We need to make another pass pawn of our own. But, I mean, this looks super strong. So we'll just have to kind of just push pawns here, I guess. Bishop here, just kind of trying to clog up the traffic. The knight involved too. 27 seconds versus 52. I'm going to lock in and try and play fast here. Check. Check. There's a pawn. If we can sack the bishop for 2 pawns here, that's a good result, I think. No! No! Oh my gosh, he has 0.3 seconds left. He's 0.3 seconds left on the clock. Oh my gosh. That's so heartbreaking. I think we played that endgame decently. He just obviously outplayed us a little bit. That's a shame. It was a good try, though. It was a good try. That's for sure. We're not playing bad chess right now. We're just getting slightly down on time in some of these. Okay. All right. Let's get into the next one. We'll slide back here. Slide back again. I mean, this is just really attacking from our opponent. Hopefully we can catch him out for it. I'm going to bring the bishop back this way. I don't want my queen getting pinned. Alright, let's try and get castled. There we go. Now the knight's not pinned, which is nice. We'll drop that bishop back. I'm not really interested in trading knight for bishop here. Push. He doesn't want to do this trade and lose 2 pieces for a rook and a pawn. Go here. I want to get my queen behind it and line my bishop and queen up on that pawn right there. That is the point of this. Just gives us some nice attacking opportunities. Now the knight is also going to contribute when we want to. That looks solid. Going to move my king to the side with the intention of pushing this pawn. If the king was still here, we couldn't push this pawn because if knight takes pawn here. Why were there 2 of you yesterday? Because I was on stream with my twin. So like takes. So my knight doesn't have any squares right now. Okay. I lose a pawn. I lose a pawn out of it. Not the end of the world. I thought I might be losing more than that, so I'll take it. Okay, I mean, if he pushes here, we just have bishop takes. Or we have pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, bishop takes. And then what I really want, if he doesn't play this move himself, I want to play it. I want to kick the bishop, and then I want to push this pawn, and the rook is pinning this pawn to the king. So I think it'll create some opportunities for us. Oh, he's sacrificing. Check here. The queen. Well, okay, if we take, the queen doesn't come in because of queen takes. So what is he threatening if I take? Is there another check I'm missing? Check. There's pawn check. Alright, Alright, I'm just going to take it. You're probably supposed to just step behind that pawn, to be honest, but I'm not seeing it. So. Oh, there's knight check also. Okay. Oh, okay. King here check. Block. Here. Knight check. I don't love it. Just thinking, what else do we have here? All right, we'll just go for it. I don't love it. I think if he checks us, okay, we. Oh no! Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm scared. Check here. Do I survive this, guys? Now he's got all these discoveries. I think we messed up here. Is this mate? Like, what? Genuinely, what do I have here? This is so ridiculous. Oh, I was trying to set up a sneaky checkmate where, like, bishop here, and then, like, let's say he goes knight here, trying to set up some checkmate ideas. Like, this would have been checkmate. Like, this. Or not that, sorry. If he moved his queen, like, let's say queen here, trying to set up checkmating ideas, that's checkmate. Or, like, he'd have to go like this and give up the queen, so. We tried it. That was a good game from our opponent for sure. Yeah, he just totally sacrificed a piece on us. You don't see it a lot, so. Broth says I would have beat you in the tournament if I didn't have lag. Ah, dude. I believe it. I definitely won a couple games on time. I'm guessing you're one of those. Alright, let's castle. Always the Wi-Fi. Hey, it's okay. Moldy. Who won the tourney? I came in third in the tourney. We had a 2,400 come in first, and I don't remember who came in second. But yeah, the skill required to win the tournaments is clearly going up. I wouldn't be surprised if that first tournament that I won was the only viewer tournament I'll ever win. Trying to push this pawn and just close the door on his pieces. Happy to develop a knight, hit the queen, gain some tempo. I think it's time to bring our rooks into the game. Trying to get my rooks in like this. Okay. If he takes here, rook takes, and then we're in. He's going to trade everything like an absolute coward here. Opponent's a little bit lower rated, so I'm not surprised, but. What up, Emilio? It's like I want to play this, but he just goes there. Oh, wait, no, this does kind of work. So, like, here we're threatening checkmate. If he pushes this pawn, we slide the rook back over. Or, okay, yeah, that works for our opponent, too. Let's bring our final rook into the game. We also have this pawn push, which could be nice. But for right now, we're just going to focus on playing rook here, rook here, rook here. The idea here is that we can now play queen here, keeping the rook defended and going for checkmate. And I don't care if he takes a pawn. I don't care. Take my pawn. I encourage you. Takes, mate. Yes. We'll keep up the pressure. Again, this rook is nicely defended. Our king has squares that it can run to. Again, I didn't see any checks I was concerned about. Our king feels safe in the corner. The rook keeps this pawn defended. The queen's defending here. And we're just trying to pry these pawns apart to give checks, to enter his position. It looks good. It looks good. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. Also, check out the chess lesson form in the description, in the chat, and in my bio. Whichever one works for you. So, takes. Queen takes, rook takes. I mean, we're just winning a pawn here. I don't love it. But the thing is, I don't know that I need my queen to deliver checkmate here. Because we still have both of our rooks. And his king has no escape right now. My next move would be rook here, not pawn takes. Check. It's checkmate. It's just checkmate. King here, checkmate. Bang! Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're back. We're back. Bro is Hikaru, but without the moronic ego. Hikaru is low-key like that, though. He is like, he's what, the second best player in the world? You can have a little bit of an ego. I haven't earned an ego. Emilio, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Jeez. Everybody subscribe for that win. Bishop here, pinning the knight to the rook. Guys, if you're just tuning in and you don't have chat open, definitely check out the chat. There's always some pretty funny stuff going on in it. Have you ever played soccer? Dude, I was the starting striker for my high school soccer team. I'm going to rotate my knight over here and allow it to assist in the attack. I'm liking this square. I'm liking this square. Okay, here's my idea. I'm going to take here first so the bishop's deflected, and it can't trade off our knight. Now our knight has entered his position. Takes. Bishop here. Doesn't work. Takes, check. King here. Okay, the sack doesn't work. Unfortunately. I want it to work. It just doesn't work, though. Okay, let's bring a rook in instead. I mean, I want to sack so badly, guys, but there's just no follow-up there because our rooks aren't helping right now. And sometimes you got to just be honest with yourself. I'm still going to consider that sack for future, though. Future reference. Am I from California? No, I'm from Philly. I'm trying to get after this pawn. Right now we've got our knight, our queen, and our rook bearing down on it. Here's my plan. Like, maybe this. Okay. Takes, check. King here. Rook here. It's probably not quite enough. Alright, I'm going to build the legendary triple stack and probably just slide my queen out of the way. It's not my queen's job to go blasting through the center like this. I'm going to try to poke away at these pawns again. A minute versus 2 minutes. Interesting. Okay. Equal material, but we're down on time. I'm not loving it. That might have been a blunder. Doesn't find it, though. I'm trying to get my pawns into light squares so the bishop can't go collecting. Not great, though. Trying to activate the knight here a little bit. I mean, I guess I gotta just go back. I might just trade this off. I'm just not feeling comfortable with the matchup, really. Maybe knight here. We gotta speed up, that's for certain. Getting ready to hop my knight into the center. That's a free pawn. That is just a free pawn. Okay, let's keep everything defended. I am a little bit worried about king safety. Okay. Down to 23 seconds. Let me see your support in chat if you guys think I can get this one done. Oh, it's checkmate. Oh, it's not checkmate, but my queen was gone. So, my queen was gone. All right, 1 second, guys. No, don't auto abort me. Yeah, quick poop break there, guys. Calm little, 2-3 seconds. See, the thing is, you actually save a ton of time if you only poop between every, 4 or 5 poop breaks. You don't really have to wipe every time. Okay. This is the Guccio piano game. Main line. Okay, we're going to slide back here. He's going to chop in the center, but we've got enough to defend that. Three-second poop, new world record. Okay, let's I mean, this pawn looks weak. I'm going to go after it with my knight. We've got enough defending the center still. I do feel a little cramped, though. It might be nice to maybe move this bishop forward or something. Okay. Okay. I'm going to push this pawn so our bishop doesn't get trapped. Now our knight sucks. Okay, we're going to have to go on with this plan. Knight here, knight here. Queen will provide some extra support in the center. The rook can come into the middle. Maybe this file or this file. Do I know what 9 plus 10 is? I haven't heard that nonsense in a while. And I don't know why I'm hearing it now. Uh, 10, 9, 109. Okay, I mean we've got this defended enough. We're fine. Bishop here looks nice. Hitting the rook. Play for that. So if we take here, he takes here. But what if I just hit the rook first? What about that? Now he's got to find a square on this file, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, we could have just... Oh, my God. We could have just played... We messed up. Because we could have just played queen takes. Because rook takes, rook takes, queen takes rook at the end. Whoopsies. Maybe we can kick it back here, though. Go back. We could still maybe... Okay. Still maybe find a tactic related to that. Not anymore, though. That's a shame. That's a missed win right there. Let's hit this pawn. Let's take. I think we're winning a pawn back here. We'll hit the rook as well. What's our opponent gonna do here? Sack the king? I'm not sacking the king. What are you talking about? Okay, rook hits the queen. I'm liking the square for a bishop. Okay, I want to keep that defended, though. I want to keep that defended. I also want to take here, though. I'm going to take here first. We're hitting this undefended bishop. Is that worth it? All right, I'm going to push this pawn, and when he plays queen takes, I'm going to go for a queen trade. Because I just have an intuition that, like, this pass pawn is going to win us the game. Plus, my opponent's pieces are pretty passive here. 45 seconds each, guys. Let me see your support in chat if you guys think I can win this one. Let's go. Okay, we hit the rook. King needs to help out. Oh, I should have just taken there. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. What am I doing? No, what am I doing? W draw. W draw. Let's go. I mean, I'm sorry for the draw, guys. I'm sorry for the draw, but I mean, can you really be mad when you draw when your opponent's got a queen and you've got nothing? Nah, L. Yeah. I mean, so guys, like, yeah, I mean, that was... We should win that. We should win that. I mean, just truth be told. But when the time gets that low, it's just hard to be precise, you know? It just really is. That's why blitz is so tough, you know? Yeah, we should not have allowed him to queen at the end there. A rook is plenty to stop that. Why is Chicken Techno getting flamed in chat right now? Chicken Techno, what did you do, man? Alright, let's bring our other rook in. I mean, I guess the issue with this is that, like, there's an open file in front of my king. So maybe we don't want to allow that? I'm not sure. His bishop is really powerful, too, which I don't like. Queen here looks good with the idea of bringing the bishop in and cutting off this bishop's line of attack. And if he takes with the queen, we take with rook, and then we can get our rooks doubled. I don't know why I have to say this, but Variance has said it a bunch of times that non-chess topics are accepted and welcome. No, non-chess topics are actually, I would even argue, encouraged. I'm already here playing chess, guys. We don't just need to be focused on chess. We're here to have a good time at the end of the day. Okay, we're threatening to win this pawn back now. But if we do, then like bishop here, but then we check out of it. I don't know. It's a weird one. Okay, let's slide our queen forward. If he takes and we take back, we're hitting the bishop. Got some nice pressure here. Okay, we'll just slide out of the way. We're looking okay. What about topics involving abdominal hernia? Even about circumcision? Why are we talking about circumcision? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a little random, but like, I mean, like, I guess it's fine. I don't know. What's the enjoyment about that? What about how handsome you are? I don't know. That seems to be too popular of a topic sometimes. Okay, here's my strat. Rook here, and then we're just going to try and crash through everything. That's my strat here. Getting your rooks to your opponent's like second row here like this in the endgames is like really good usually. Now the bishop comes to help. If he goes here, we just take. The problem is he's defending this bishop. Does he just go back now? Okay. We have a problem here, which is I don't know how to break through. Oh, wait, bishop here, bishop here. And we're cutting off the circulation of the rook to the bishop, so now we can just take this thing. BD5. I think this is better. I think bishop E3 is a better move. Okay. And now we take. And now the rook. Oh, the rook gets in here. I missed that. Okay. We're just trying to get this rook off of this so we can just start taking these things. Oh my gosh. I mean, we just got to speed up. Let's consolidate a little bit here. We have to speed up. I gotta just play faster in general. I've been too slow today. We're not losing a pawn here. The rook can't take at the end of this sequence because we're gonna get in here. I think. No. No. Shoot. We're like about to get checkmated. Bro thinks he's a Karu. Ah! No. No. That's so annoying. Tisk. Another draw. Another draw. I'm just a draw merchant today, guys. Can someone give me a count of how many draws I've made today? I'm actually curious, genuinely. What is my draw? I think my draw like ratio is like 60% or something. Fah. You deserve to lose that. Good draw. Thanks, I guess. Feels a little bit backhanded. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's maybe bring the bishop out next, pitting that knight to that queen. Then we can hop our knight into the center, hitting the knight and the bishop. Did you and Twin cook on the soccer team? We played together a few years. We kind of ended up playing different sports a lot of the time, though. He would, like, run track and cross country. He was a really good, like, long-distance runner. Draw is more fun than winning. I like it. I like it. Hey, we're big draw guys here. If you guys want to learn literally all of the fun stalemate traps, just keep watching my stream. You'll see me at least attempt them. What sports did I play? I played pretty much everything. My biggest sport was definitely soccer, but I played tennis. I played basketball. I even did wrestling for a bit. Yeah, I mean, we did pretty much everything. Slide out of the way here. I want to play bishop here, pinning that knight to that queen, but then he plays a check and it gets weird, so maybe that's not a good tactic. Hey, what up, Nico? Okay. All right. All right. I got an idea. King here, so now this bishop tactic works, because then he can't play a check with the knight. So, guys, like before, bishop here, he could have played knight check. We would take back, and then queen takes bishop. Now it's just straight up going to be a pin, if he allows it. Yeah, I played soccer. I mostly played striker and winger. Got that cauliflower ear? Nah, I always wore my headgear. Like you get cauliflower ear if you don't wear the headgear. So, which I get it. If you're if you're serious about it, like firstly, like some of them intentionally give themselves cauliflower ear, but a lot of them just it's not practical to wear headgear because they just are just rolling around wrestling all day. All right, that's a skewer. That is just a skewer. Make no mistake about it. What boots did you wear for soccer? I usually wear like laceless, like Nike. I mean, I honestly like switching it up. I like getting cleats that were a little flashy too sometimes. Free queen. Why would he give up the queen there? And then we can take here too. I mean, surely the resign is coming here soon. Send 2-3 years Dagestan. Let's go. Come on. All right. We're up to 1941. Let's try to get a couple more wins here. All right. We're going to play the 4 knights here. Oh, he's playing the mirror variation here. What is he doing? Stop copying me, bro. Dude wants to be me so badly. Get out of here. Okay. We're going to castle long here. If we castled short, our position just feels a bit open. Ah, this is going to get weird. Okay, we got to go back here, defend this fork, also defend the knight from jumping into this square. So that's really our only move in that position. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump my knight in, hit the queen. He's going to trade off, and then we're going to push this pawn forward, dislodging this knight. Maybe even right now. No, I don't love that. I don't love that. Happy to trade anything off for this knight. It's doing a lot for his position. Knight here now is the threat. I don't want to castle long, so I'm going to bring the rook over. The bishop, the rook, defend it, but we need to kick the knight, move the queen forward, and get castled long as soon as possible. We missed our chance. We didn't miss our chance, but we missed that check, to be honest. Okay. Um. Wow, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, he can just take here now, and I can't take back because if rook takes queen. This is not it. This is absolutely not it. Pawn takes, bishop takes. That's why we brought the bishop back. This is chopped. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how do you make the buttons? How do you make the arrows appear? It's just right click and drag. And then you just tap right click to make them turn red. But yeah, I'm pretty fast at it just from streaming so much. So yeah. Oh my god, dude. I'm resigning. I don't want to see what comes next in that position. I do not even want to see it, dude. Alright, let's play the Queen's Gambit. Just sack your web browser. I was about to, man. I was about to sack my monitor out the window. That's what I was about to do. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live pretty much every single day. Streams like this one and other fun stuff. Like viewer tournaments. And I upload all of my content from the streams. All of the best moments and highlights as shorts. So you're definitely getting your worth. Just click and subscribe. It's free. 60 subs from 4K also. What up, Ferran? Do you have Twitch? Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty much just streaming on YouTube these days. Got the theory police in chat here. Hey, I mean, like, I don't need to know 20 moves of theory of every opening. Sorry if that offends anyone. I'm telling my 60 girlfriends to subscribe. Bet. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Guys, I don't even think GMs know, like, 15, 20 moves of theory of any opening. Of all the openings, I mean. So, unless you guys want to play me this, you guys want me to play the same opening every time, you're gonna have to just be okay with that. Let's get our bishop out. Yeah, Twitch does spam a lot of ads. I noticed that. I'm telling my prisoner, the girl in my basement, to sub. Okay, appreciate it. Hey, every little bit helps. Let's get to 4K right now. What was my peak rank in CSGO? I never played CSGO. I'm going to take here so we can take in the center. Queen's got to move. I'll probably just take this bishop next with the knight. And then our... Okay, sure, that works too. Happy to play into this. We're up 1 pawn. Okay. Not playing CSGO is narc activity. Well, I mean, I started off with, like, shooting games. I played, like, a lot of Halo and a lot of COD, okay? And those are just goated games, so I feel like you can't really talk crap on that. Okay, I'm going to keep this pawn defended for right now. We need to figure out a plan. I want to bring my other rook into the game for sure. What's my favorite COD? Probably Black Ops 4. Oh, dude, what am I doing, man? I'm just blundering pieces for no reason. Okay. Stop lying. You definitely played Nintendogs all day. Dude, I do not know what Nintendogs is. What is Nintendogs? Someone explain in chat. Okay, let's get these pawns rolling. Okay, we can triple stack here, which is always exciting. Why are we still talking about chicken techno? He's in the chat every stream, man. He's kind of a legend around here. I missed what he said though. Okay, so, well, no, this is stupid. Check, and then I take the queen, and I just win a full rook here. That move made no sense for my opponent. I was like, for a second, I was like, what? Am I losing? And then I was like, no, that's just a full piece. Okay, now he's in even more trouble because he's got back rank issues, and his bishop's hit. And then rook here, and I just don't see him how he defends himself. Oh, that's smart. Okay. We still have these passed pawns, though. And now we're teeing off on this pawn. And he's only got 15 seconds left. I'm feeling back-to-back wins go. Oh, it's not back-to-back. Oh, wait, no, he's got to check. Oh, he misses it. Okay. Lol. I mean... GG's, GG's. Let's go, boys. Let's go. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every single day. And I'm trying to get to 4K this stream. Let's do it. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's not blunder our rook. I'll just start with the simples, the basics. Queen here, bishop here. Okay, beautiful. Getting ready to castle. Now we can just push this pawn. I mean, he could take a bunch of times, but... Alright, we'll fianchetto our queen. Rook takes. We just need to get this bishop active. And we're good. Alright, I'm going to set up a little tactic here, guys. We're pushing this pawn forward 2 squares so we can put the bishop here, skewering the queen and the rook. Very common tactic. Still play it. It's still playable. Ah, but is it? Yes. Yes, okay. I was worried about back rank tactics, but we're good. We are chilling. Okay. Let's go after this pawn. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's stop him from infiltrating. This rook looks very nice and active. Bishop here. Let's hit the rook. Just make him uncomfortable. Slide back. Okay. I want to bring my bishop here. Perfect. He plays right into it. Playing a lot makes you better at chess? Yeah, definitely. Are you good at chess or just play a lot? Well, I think I was naturally pretty good at it, but it's definitely just been like the grind that's gotten me good at it. You know, like very good at it. Suddenly I don't love my position so much anymore, but we should be able to tie this with good play. Okay. Okay. We create a pass pawn here. Now I like my position again. Maybe take... Okay. Rook takes, and let's get the rook behind, or maybe go after this pawn. Wait, is that stuck? Oh no, he's got 1 square left. He damn near got that thing trapped. Okay, we'll hit this pawn. I'm actually not sure how he defends that pawn. He can play rook here going after my pawn, but then I just go rook here, I think. Okay, let's play the active move. That's a trade I'm willing to make. I'll make that all day. Go, pawn, go! Go, pawn! Become a beautiful queen for me. I want you to be my wife one day. Shoot. One more move, one more move. King goes around this way. Check. Take. No. Here, check, and then promote. Or this. King takes, promote. This. Check here. Oh, check. Check. It's check and then promote. That's what it is. Okay. I knew, like, I recognized, like, in my head, like, I was like, I know this pattern for promotion. I just, like, wasn't coming to me. There's the queen. Sorry if that was a little painful there, guys. There's just so many patterns in chess. And you, like, your brain hits a point where you're like, I recognize that. But it's like, it's weird. Oh, just resign, man. Alright, we'll ladder checkmate him like a bot. My wife's boyfriend let me stay up to watch the stream. Yo, guys, put in chat who else's wife's boyfriend or girlfriend's boyfriend is letting them watch the stream right now. That's a special little treat for being well behaved. Let me know. Me, says Shadow Dragon. Mine. How are you missing? Dude, I don't know, bro. I have people talking about their wife's boyfriend in chat right now, and you guys expect me to find the most precise mate in one at the same time. The standards are so high for this stream. Oh my gosh, let's pin the bishop and castle. Alright, this is like the latest fried liver attack ever. If you can even call it that. Alright, let's push this pawn. Shuts it down. Any tips on how to get better at chess? Play a lot of rapid. Don't mess around on blitz like me. That's how I got good, was playing a lot of rapid. Use the game analysis on chess.com if you're down to drop a few bucks. Mix in some learning like videos, streams, stuff like that. Like, don't try to do all the learning by yourself, essentially, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? All right, let's hit this bishop. I convinced her it was... My wife had 77 ex-girlfriends. What does this mean? I don't know. 77 is a lot. You exclusively play the 10-minute one? Sounds like you're on the right track. Yo, I'm going to play in a tournament soon. Any advice? What time control? And is it, like, rated? Like, what kind of opponents are you against? Alright, so we've got the nice bishop pair. So does he. And we're down these two pawns. It's kind of looking like a 4v2 over here. Make that 3 pawns, yes. We might be able to trap a rook here, guys. Oh, wait. Is that trapped? Bishop here, bishop here. Takes. Wait, no. Bishop here, and we take. Bishop here, rook takes is the problem. So we got to do rook takes. Okay, I think we're at least winning a pawn from this. It's probably not more than just a pawn, because we're hitting this, and the rook can't defend it, and neither can the bishop. Yeah, rook was not quite trapped there, guys. Ooh, okay, so bishop takes, push. Damn it. Is he promoting? All right, we gotta come back. We gotta scurry back here. That sucks. That's a great find from our opponent, Pingo Tumbo here. No, that's another excellent move. I'm going to take. I mean, we're going to have to trade the bishop off for this pawn, I think. Oh, no, this and we're fine. We need our king, too. 40 seconds versus a minute 30. We're going to have to win something back here. Damn it, he's playing so good. Check, and then what? Ah, this is cooked. This is absolutely cooked. He just pushes. Let's try and keep everything solid for now. I mean, oh, we missed bishop there. Skewering him. We'd be winning if he let. We wouldn't be winning, but we'd have a chance if he lets us play this. It's not good enough. I need him to blunder. Yeah, GG's. 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 Can't believe you're letting Pingo Tumbo put the beaters on you. Me neither, man. Me neither. Brutal. GG's, though. GG's. Hey, guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every day at around 7:30 EST. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. That's what she said. That's a good spot. Where does she normally put? I mean, I'm assuming your wife's boyfriend usually puts you somewhere worse than the couch. That sounds nice. Couch. You toss my stream on. I mean, that's way more privileges than I get. So, bro's out here living the dream and acting like he's not. My wife's boyfriend bought me ice cream. Oh my gosh, bro. What? W. Nice. Good. Good, man. What did I come back to? Dude, I don't know. Average, oh my gosh, dude. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm actually crying right now. Everyone has their own problems. Personally, my mom cheated on me. I don't find these jokes funny because my wife really has a boyfriend and it breaks my heart. Oh my god. What? I just never know where the conversation's gonna go. Alright, let's hit this pawn. He just has all of his pieces just like kind of just perfectly defending him, but I don't really know what to do. Let's stop these pawns from advancing for a second while we recalibrate here a little bit. Alright, I'm going to push. My idea is if he takes, we can take and our bishop opens up. Of course he doesn't allow that. Okay, let's keep things locked up on this side of the board, on the left side of the board. Oh, he's looking for sacrifices. I just don't see anything. I've got an idea. If this knight moves, we can bring our queen in. Okay, we'll sacrifice a pawn for some counterplay. Maybe it doesn't work at all. I'm not sure. Then pawn here next, maybe. I mean, can I sacrifice the queen? No, I can't. Okay, I'm going to bring the knight. The idea is maybe we can take here at some point. Maybe we should have just gone for an immediate f4, though. That might be too slow. I'm misplaying this. We need to play f4. I mean, at this point, we'll sack the queen, I guess. I don't think I have another option. It's not good, though. Doesn't work. I mean, we just need to dislodge this knight, and then it's checkmate. But I just don't see a way to dislodge it. So, I mean, push pawn is like the only thing that's obviously that comes to mind. I mean, like, I don't know, guys. Rook here, maybe something. None of it works. I just know that there was like something that was missed in there for sure. 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. I'm just loading up a fresh tab of chess.com. For some reason, the website just gets a little laggy after a few minutes. All right. We are back in action. W screensaver. Okay. All right, let's bring the bishop out. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying this stream, don't forget to click subscribe. Guys, we are 50 subs away from 4K. Let's just 50 people sub right now. We got 250 people in the stream. I don't know if we have 250 non-subscribers, but everyone press subscribe. Let's get to 4K right now. Let's do it. Bishop here, pinning the knight to the queen. We've got some nice active bishops here. Okay, I mean, at worst case scenario, our bishop can go all the way back home. Can you play one game where you cheat? No. No. Definitely not. I don't want to get my account banned. It's not worth. All right, let's see here. Let's snatch that. I mean, the knight's got squares. I'm worried about my bishop getting trapped, like if he goes here, maybe. Let me think. I mean, if he takes... Nah, he's losing material. He's losing a... Oh, no, he's not losing material. Oh, my gosh. I missed that. Okay, we do look fine, though. We do look fine. Oh, pre-move taking back. Losing Pin Lord 69 would be a travesty. Exactly, bro. I can't risk that. I can't risk that. He's trying to set up some checkmate threats. Our bishop does nicely block for right now, though. So I guess there isn't urgency, per se. He doesn't have anything in here, right? I'm kind of worried about how all my big pieces are on light squares, and he's got that light squared bishop. But yeah, I'm trying to break through, get these pawns out of the way, and then push this pawn. Like, I feel like we have an attack, too. Now, he's going to maybe try and push these pawns, get him behind, like push. Queen goes here, and then he gets him behind. Something like that would be smart. Oh, no. Am I just losing? Because, guys, I can't take because of checkmate. And if he takes, I can't even take back. If I push 2, he's got en passant. Shoot, I totally blundered here. Let's attack the queen. Let's attack the queen. Oh, does he just push, though? This is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. Okay, he's gonna take here. There's nothing we can do about it. We just gotta get our pieces back and play defense at this point. Move our king out of the way. Threaten to take back the bishop. That's all I got here, pretty much. Let's push again. A minute 9 versus a minute 20. It's not a huge amount of time for our opponent. Pawn takes, queen takes, and suddenly we're arriving. Also, I'll add. Got to be aggressive. If he lets us take, could be nice. Could be nice. See what he goes for. That's kind of surprising to me. Check. Oh, this will always defend the checkmate attack. What does he do? Push, queen here. Ooh, queen here. Rook check, deflecting the king. He doesn't play into it, fortunately for us. Threatening to infiltrate again. No. I don't want to consolidate. I don't want to trade. We have to trade. Darn it. Okay, I'm trying to get him behind this way. 34 seconds versus 40, guys. Let me see some support in chat if you guys think I can get this one done. Let me see it. Chat, give me slide. Wow, I just don't see anything here. Okay. We're just trying to infiltrate. Missed checkmate. No! No! Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, he literally blundered a checkmate and won, and now I'm yelling no about drawing. So I guess there's always worse out there. But I just feel like I've drawn so many games today. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, let's get ready to castle long also. I'm not really trying to castle short this game. Let's go. All right, we got Carlos Sag here. He's a 2009. Okay, we'll hop in here. Add some extra defense to this pawn in the center. Drawing giant. Yeah, bro. I mean, today, like, I'm unstoppable as a drawing person. Bro always talks about draws, but refuses to draw me like one of his French girls. What? That's hilarious. All right, let's get our knight in. I mean, this guy's just being, like, pretty annoying here. Maybe I should have just gone h5. I just want to dislodge this pawn and jump my knight in. All right, never too late. We play h6 then h5. Kind of gross, but is what it is. All right, I'm trying to get the rooks doubled, win this open file. Yeah, kind of expected that. Okay, keep that defended. Ooh, he jumps in with the knight. Can I stop that? I'm gonna bring my knight back here to stop his knight from jumping in. Kind of defensive, but like, I just don't think I can win if I allow that. Let's bring our knight here and go for a little queen and bishop fork. Ooh, wait, that looks bad. Our bishop gets opened up. Our queen gets opened up. Yeah, and already he's blundering things. That's also a fork. Okay, we're hitting the knight. If he jumps in, we're just taking. No questions asked. If not, bishop comes here, stopping the rook and the queen's line of sight. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We're less than 40 subs off of 4,000, guys. Help me get there. Wow, he's thinking for a while here. We're up on the clock now. It's nice. For once. For once. I mean, is that... Okay, if I take that, it's checkmate. Ah, but if I don't do anything, he takes my bishop. So we're fucked, basically. In conclusion. That sucks. That's a great play from our opponent. There's no way around it. We'll slide out of check when he takes the bishop. We'll bring our queen in. Ah, but queen here gets really sketchy. Okay, we can't allow that. We cannot allow that. We need space for our rook to get out. A queen here would have just been disgusting for us. Not that this isn't disgusting, to be honest. Okay. I mean, he's got this. Oh, no, but then I take the rook. All right, we're hitting the rook. We're threatening to get in. Okay. We're just going to have to make some trades here. We're just going to have to make some trades, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that at all. Wow, he doesn't trade. Interesting. I mean, we're just limp. I mean, we got to keep this pawn defended. But then he's got this. He's threatening this check. Okay. Oh, we're so cooked after this move. And bishop takes is cooking us as well. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. It's just checkmate. Okay, so I'm not going to recapture that because I don't want to get checkmated. Check here. Sometimes you're just trying to survive mate and ones. Sometimes you're just trying to survive mate and ones. We tried it, guys. We tried it. All right, let's get our minor pieces out. Let's not blunder a pawn. Do you rage when you play sometimes? Not really. Not really. You gotta kind of just laugh it off. Wow. See, this is why I need to pay more attention in the opening right here. I'm just totally lost already. Oh no. I mean, we don't even have king here. Um. All right. I don't know, guys. We're just totally lost. Yeah. Um. I'm hoping for bishop here. Ah, he doesn't do it. Okay. Um. I mean, we've got a couple of pieces hanging here, but I'm just going to ignore all of it because we need like a quick win if we're gonna win a game down this much material. Okay, he's bringing his queen to have a line of sight. All right, bishop takes, queen takes knight, queen takes, and we can probably take in the center. Like for example, queen takes, check, pawn takes, or something. Okay, we've got two options. We've got check. Okay, this looks nice. We'll take the rook. Guys, this is the weirdest game I've ever played. What is this? This is so weird. What is this? Check. What? I'm up material somehow. Check. Knight takes. Queen check. I have to do this. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm playing it. I mean, yeah, I'll take a queen trade. Guys, is this the weirdest opening you've ever seen? What is this? This is... We're both like high... We're both 1900s. This is gross. I mean, we just have so many more pawns, so we're going to use them. We're trying to get g4 in. I mean, we just have 3 pawns versus 0 on the right side, so... Yeah, and we're just going. We are just going. Check. Right. Okay. Check again. He's trying to play here and pick up this pawn. So rook here and rook here. 50 seconds left, guys. Let's close this out. This would be an absolutely crazy win. We're using both the pawns. I don't think I need the third one. That feels a bit too inefficient. Let's go. That was a crazy game, guys. What was that? What was that? All right, we're up against Irish Frank here. Good luck, brother. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every day. We post all of our best moments onto the channel in shorts, including chat highlights. What do you think you'd be doing right now if you were a Romanian woman? Are those the ones that have, what's it called? Those dolls where you like, are those Russian? I can't remember now. Those dolls where there's like a smaller doll inside of it and then like another smaller doll. If that's Romanian, that's what I'd be playing with, one of those things. Or I guess maybe like dating Andrew Tate. Yeah, one of those two things I would say. Nested dolls. Oh, those are Russian. Okay, sorry. My bad, guys. My bad. Romanian deadlifts. Okay. Yeah, that too. All right, we're threatening to fork the knight and the bishop right now. If he does nothing. Lazy Bump says, I married a Romanian woman once. I genuinely think Andrew Tate might be the only Romanian person I know. Like, that's why my mind went there. Do you, like, I genuinely can't think of anyone else. I feel like it's not a very, like, I just don't know much about it. I would date Tristan, not Andrew. Okay. Fine. Two not great options. I put my life savings on his crypto. Oh, he's not Romanian. He goes there because the laws are flexible. Okay. Is that how he got away with all that crazy shit? Because he's just like in a country that allows it? I'm going to hit the queen and then we'll jump to this square next. Guys, if you want to follow along this conversation, definitely open chat up. It's pretty funny. Let's jump the knight in. Dracula is Romanian? Oh, really? I thought he was from Transylvania. Is Transylvania in Romania? Or is that like its own country? Let me know. Okay, our knight. Okay, we're just going to lose a pawn, I guess. Oh, wait, we can go here. Now we're threatening this fork. This is interesting. I feel like my knight's on the verge of being trapped, but I'm hoping I can maneuver my way out of here. I'm hoping I can maneuver my way out. Oh, Transylvania is about as real as unicorns. Is Transylvania not a real place? I always thought it was a real place. Okay, they're stopping the fork. Let's keep pushing. I mean, I think my knight's going to get trapped. I think after this, it's just trapped. I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, I can go backwards. Okay. We'll fight on. I mean, maybe I'll just grab a pawn to be spiteful. A little suicide action here. All right, give me that pawn. Guys, we sacrificed our knight for a brilliant attack. You already know. Ah. He missed it. Lol. All right, I need to get this move in. I need to just steamroll him. Probably rook here too, threatening checks. Alex Zoo is giving me Transylvania. It's in Pennsylvania. Okay. All right, we're kind of we're threatening some things here. We are threatening some things. I mean, I'm not really in the mood to trade things right now. Okay, that's forced. Guys, this is sketchy. This is really sketchy. Because he's got this check, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I mean, they're pawning. They are pawning. I can just take. Okay. I don't trust it, guys. No. Draw it best. Damn it, another draw? When will I just start to win games? Oh my gosh. I mean, we're in a losing position, but it's like, I mean, I just can't. My opponents keep getting away with it, man, because they take my last pawns left. If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be? Hmm. What vegetable would I be? Probably an eggplant. All of these draws start with you like -5, so I think you're the one getting away with it. I mean, why is bro making logical points in my chat right now? All right, so rook here is my idea on the e file. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe and definitely check out the chess lesson link in chat, in the description, or in my bio, depending on what device you're on. Different links will work for you. All right, rook here. We're trying to double on this open file. Our opponent is focused on what's called a queenside pawn storm. Essentially saying they don't believe my attack's going to work, so they're just going to try and make a passer. Yeah, guys, we don't have mods. Nicholas is just helping out. Take here. And then... Okay, I need to figure out where's the punch in this attack. Okay, queen here, knight here. Bring the rooks in next. I just don't know if it's beating this pawn storm going on. Are there chess lesson links? Yeah. Pinned in the chat and in the description. And also links in my bio. Do you think Jinxie playing is good for the game? Yeah, dude. Anytime that anyone like really famous like that gets really into chess, it's always going to be really good. It's always going to be good. It's just more eyes on it. More people excited about chess. More new people playing chess that had never thought about getting into it before. Yeah. It's definitely good. I got to get this knight move in. So is the idea like he's just going to like take here, or I don't know what his point is here yet. It just feels like we traded off his entire pawn storm. I mean, does he say that he like, oh, I'm going to take back with the rook, and then I mean, I don't know, guys. Call me crazy, but I feel like he just took all the punch out of his position. Knight here. Hitting the queen. And now the knight can come back and like guard this promotion square too. If that ever becomes a threat. Okay. Maybe rook here next. I adopted Jinxie. He now lives in my garage. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of people can say that. So, like, I guess my idea is, like, rook here, and then we can... Oh. Does anyone see something wrong with the move my opponent just made? Does anyone? Like, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? What a nice little queen sacrifice. Yes, do it. Hi, Capital Blue. If you were high, how would you lower the variance? No comments. Guys, can someone tell me what the score in the Sixers game is? Can someone put the score in the Sixers game in chat, please? I missed watching the game to stream tonight. Guys, I'm like less than 20 subs off 4K. Let's hit 4K right now, and we'll have a big celebration, guys. Come on, help me get there. Okay, he's got a lot of attackers on that. Let's bring the bishop out. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. It's all fine. I'll defend it. 49-37. Knicks winning. Fuck. Just subbed. You better win again. I'm trying, bro. I only won because my opponent sacrificed his queen. Not actually good at chess. Okay. Like, do I care if he checks us? I'm not sure I'm convinced why I should care if he checks us. So I'm just going to allow it. The Knicks are about to take Philly to the alley and pound them? Hell nah. Hey, thank you, Iron Pumps Iron. Appreciate it. Are we at 4K? Did we hit it? Everyone click subscribe. Let's hit it right now. Let's go. So he's going to jump the knight in here. And I just want to bring my knight to trade it off. Obviously, we need to guard checkmate first. I'm going to take the easy way out and go for a queen trade. Because you know what? My pieces are out of the way right now, and I'm not feeling too good about my defense. 20 more subs? Okay. Knight here next, just trying to get this traded off. If he just, like, moves the queen back, for example. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing he wanted to play rook here, so that'll stop that as well. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm just taking. I'm just not taking. I'm not going to, like, overcomplicate things that much. Wait a second. Wait a second. Rook takes. I mean, okay. It doesn't work because he just takes with the queen. I was just looking at how the queen hits that. Okay. Rook here and rook here. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get my bishop up into the game. If he trades queens, our bishop gets here. Okay, let's do it. Let's double his pawns. But we lose a pawn. Okay, wait. Hold on. Now we can't take because of rook takes. I got to kick the knight out and then take this pawn. I guess there's always pawn takes, but it's so ugly. Let's try and reroute our bishop. But bishop here, pawn pushes, bishop takes. Okay, you know what? This might work. No, it doesn't. Well. I mean, is his rook trapped? Someone let me know. Because if there's a way to defend it, I mean, knight here. Knight here works. Knight there works, but I'm going to go get it. I can't go get it that way. All right, we got to play pawn here. We couldn't just... Now we got you. Now we got you, buddy. Now we got you. Play rook back. Please. I'm begging you. 20 seconds left to convert. Shoot. Okay. Hold on. Let me speed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. I get so invested in the game that I'm playing that I just forget about my clock, man. Guys, we are just a couple of subs away from 4K. Everyone click subscribe right now. Let's hit it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what? 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 Hey, don't say that. Okay, let's bring the knight in. Oh, no, we blundered a fork. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Good. Okay, now there's no fork because of bishop takes. Okay, we're lining up some stuff here. Why don't I play 3+2? Because increment is for chuds, bro. We've already established this. Okay. Hit the bishop. Threaten some checks here. Chuds. Yes. Alright, rook here. Let's line it up. I don't love it. I'm trying to just trade this off. I mean, maybe we need to push this pawn. Guess he can take a pawn here. Nah. Now we get to remove one of those pawns that would have anchored that knight in. Now if it jumps back, we can recapture. Okay. Okay, I want to play rook here, queen here, or rook here, and just double up along this file, threatening to win that bishop. Isn't chud like a slur? No, what? Don't say that. We don't do slurs on this channel. Alright, we're threatening checkmate now. He's got back rank issues. Now we can trade off those queens. And we just hit an endgame, a clean +2 in material. We're going to start by going off what I deem to be his most dangerous pawn, which is this one, because these two can roll up through the center. Okay, all we got to do is kick this knight, then we can take this pawn. He might play this. That would be interesting. Then rook here, and we try and get it again. We'll see. Okay, if I take and he pushes this way, he can promote. So I think we take. And then, I mean, bishop takes and he promotes. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, we'll hit this, and now we can get our rook onto the actual file that we need it to be on, which is the D file, to stop this pawn from promoting. And then our king needs to run in also. Oh, is tutoring chess online making good money? I've just launched chess lessons, guys. They're cheaper than they're ever gonna be right now. You're gonna have the ability to sign up for more time slots than you will be in the future. Like, my schedule's not full yet, so, but it's filling up quick. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in getting lessons. Much cheaper price than I think you're gonna find from other streamers, to be honest. But yeah, I can't speak on I can't speak on income from it. Okay, he takes here, but I take here. Feels like a worthwhile trade for us. Okay. 50 seconds versus 25, guys. Can we lock in and win this one? Here and here, maybe. Trying to use our... Ooh, okay. He's being tricky. Let's get out of the way. Rook here and here is what I want to play. And there's no way for him to defend that, I don't think. If we trade bishops and play rook first knight, I'm feeling very confident too. There's a pawn. This should just be GG's in a couple of moves. Unless I give up a fork. Guys, if you hit an endgame like this, one rule. Don't get forked. So I'm keeping my king and rook very far away from each other on purpose now. Okay. GG's. Back up to 1940. Guys, we have 3.99 thousand subs. Let's hit 4K right now. Come on. Let's hit 4K. We just got a nice win there. Come on, guys. That's a big milestone. Help me hit it. Thank you, Noah Buddy Cares. Goated username. Slide the bishop back. And we're going to castle long and attack him. I like all of the pieces coordinating right now. I think that this is nice. We're going to go for this and try... Oh, our opponent's in trouble, guys. I don't want to do the bishop for queen sack right now because I want to just keep rolling these pawns. We're so far ahead. I mean, I guess the only reason I would do this sacrifice is because if I don't now, he can trade the bishop off, but let's keep rolling. We hit 4K? Hey, let's go! 4K! Come on, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited to see where we go next. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate everyone who's been coming out every stream. It's crazy how much we've managed to do in such a short period of time. Do I rip this? Nah. Alright, I'm going to get the knight back so we can bring the bishop in. And then this will also allow us to play this pawn move. Thank you, Prime Numbers. I appreciate it. Prime Numbers said, I love the dedication you put into streaming as often as you do. I appreciate it, man. I'm missing the Sixers game right now. That's a prime example. Now I need to hit 4K ELO. That is the natural next step. I agree. All right. When he takes back with rook, we slide this way. Let's get away from all of that nonsense. We don't want to do anything with that. Sixers getting whooped, bro. You aren't missing anything. Guys, who has the most points right now in the Sixers-Knicks game? Let me know. Guys, I'm not playing viewers right now. We do viewer tournaments on Sunday. We had 100 people join last time. So click subscribe. Come back Sunday at around 8 o'clock EST for our next viewer tournament. A bunch of people got to play me. Pretty much everyone who played in it got to play me. We're going to take, because now our knight can hop in. Maybe just instant knight hopping in was better. The problem is knight hopping in kind of slows things down. I'm actually not sure which direction I want to take this. I'm going to pivot. I mean, with my knight here, I don't know. He's just kind of locked things up, and I'm having trouble breaking through. So I'm just going to embrace the fact that my attack's not working and prepare to play defense. We did not hit 4K hours ago. We just hit 4K. I've got the live count open on my end. Alright, so he's threatening checks. Or to take this pawn, I guess. Wait a second. Do I have checkmate? Knight here takes. Check blocks takes. Hold on, guys. How do I want to do this? Okay. Okay. Like, takes, checks, Rooks, checks, takes. I don't know, guys. It gets weird for him. It gets weird for him. We're at least going to apply some serious pressure here. Or which one do I want to play? Or this check. Ooh, wait. This check is much better. Wait, check. Oh, but block. Oh, but fork. This is like such ununderstandable instructions, but... Oh, but it's check. No, it's check. Oh, no, we're just down a pawn now. No. I thought I was winning. Okay, if this knight moves, we're going to check and hit this, I guess. Okay, we're trying to stop all these pawns that are passed over here. This looks fine. I guess knight here is probably best. We got to kick this knight, and we'll take. See if he falls for it. 35 seconds versus 28 seconds, guys. Let me see your support in chat for this one. I want to win. We're going to push through the center. I'm going to shuffle. I'm just shuffling. I lied. I don't play for draws. That's a mistake. I have checks now. How does he get back in time? How does he get back in time? He can't. Let's go, boys. We win for 4K. Let's go. If you're new here enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit subscribe. We just hit 4K. Join up, guys. And check out the chess lessons links in the chat and the description. No! Fuck. Check, I guess. Tough. I mean, if he lets us play this, I'm going to feel decent, though. Damn it. Okay. This is not a good start. This is definitely not a good start. Clanker is not a slur since AI has no feelings. Guys, what are your thoughts on that? Is Clanker a slur? Yes or no? Let me know in chat. I think it's a slur, but I think we're allowed to say it. Does that make sense? All right, we're threatening a fork of the king and the rook now. We're also threatening to take. So yeah, we're just going to take. We're just trying to grab some extra pawns here because we lost a piece in the opening. So we'll take every little bit of material that we can get, even if it's ugly and involves bringing our knight way out of the play, which normally is not advisable. Let's castle. Then we'll bring the knight back in. All right, we've got 2 pawns. Oh, no. Wait, okay. I think we're all right. I thought I just blundered my queen, too. That would have been unchill. We got to be careful about him pushing a pawn and, like, doing something here, too. But this pawn is defending for right now. I think we're allowed to say anything. Freedom. Wait, what? Oh, because... Okay. Okay. Now we're just down a clean bishop. We don't even have those couple of pawns anymore. That sucks. Hey, anytime you got a queen on the board, you have a chance, though, to be honest. Point in hand. Boom. That wins material, I think. No? Okay, buddy. Play your check. I'm still taking your bishop. So, guys, like, the bishop couldn't move because I would take his queen. Nice little pin tactic. Nice little pin tactic. That being said, he's very close to promoting, and we got to take that seriously. Equal material. I think he's going to win a couple pawns, though. Let's see what happens. Okay. This is probably the best case scenario for us. Like, yeah, like we're down a pawn, but they're doubled. And our rook is already lined up with them. He already can't defend this one. The rook can't come here and defend. So it's going to be equal material. I will say, technically, his position is slightly more dangerous because he's got the pass pawn, whereas I don't. So we're going to have to create a pass pawn of our own if we want to have a chance here. Slide back. Just going to try and get these pawns rolling. We're also up a bit on the clock. We can use that to our advantage. Check. Rook here and we take. Let's try and go around this way. I'm actually not sure how he defends that. He might just push it to double our pawns. I'd say that's probably the most likely outcome here. Okay. Equal material now. Slide back. If he takes down here, I'm taking his pawn, so I'm totally okay with that. He's taking some lagging trash pawn. I'm taking something impacting the game. Push, take here. All right, I think we're just queening at this point. I could be wrong, but I mean, okay. Drive the king back. Drive it back again. We're winning another pawn. Okay, we're 2 squares from promoting. He's also getting close, but I'm going to come back and grab this. There's really nothing he can do about it. And he's down to 27 seconds, too. What a win, guys. Hey, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click like and subscribe. We go live every day with streams like this one. We just hit 4K subscribers. Pretty exciting stuff. I need to bring the rook back here. Okay. Free rook. W. Hey, let's go. All right, guys. I'll be back in 1 sec. Just refilling my water. It's empty. Let's go, let's go. We're on a win streak, boys. We're on a win streak. Nobody go anywhere. Guys, can everyone put in chat their favorite nickname for water? Am I outdated for calling it water these days? Am I human? No. This is a fully AI-generated stream. Okay, let's push this bishop here, queen here. It's usually how I play this opening. I don't know if that's correct, but it's what I play, so. Yep. Okay, so he's trying to jump in with the knight. I'm going to go here first. Forking the queen and the bishop. I've got a lot of vulnerable light squares, so this can't be a bad trade for us. And then get my bishop and my queen here. Maybe pawn here also. I just don't like the idea of the knight hopping in. So yeah, pawn here also. Now the knight can't hop in. Water, rust, life juice. Interesting. All right, queen here. Water rusts my insides. Relatable. Ooh, okay. I want to attack his queen, and then we can maybe castle and get our rook to defend this pawn. If he takes here first. Interesting. Okay, bishop takes queen. Bishop takes pawn. I mean, whatever. Let's just play it. Looks fun. Bishop takes pawn. Does he play bishop takes pawn now? Bishop takes rook. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel about this because I have bishop takes bishop, and now he doesn't have any captures left. So I feel like we just won a piece for a pawn. Right, guys? Ooh, we can't take here because I get trapped. Okay, let's play it safe and not get too greedy here. I will take my extra piece. Oof, I almost just blundered. That would have been crazy. All right, bishop back. Hit the rook. Slide back again. Not time to blunder a full piece, in my opinion. It's castle. He's going to jump in. Then we'll take. We'll take. If he goes out of the way, we just come and contest this open file. He's got back rank issues too. Okay, our bishop will keep these two pawns safe, and then our rook will be free to sort of just go after things. Okay, we'll just grab the open file. So his threat is this passed pawn in the center. We're just up material, kind of. So I'm going to try and create a passed pawn of our own just so that we can have our own ongoing threats here. And create some nice counterplay. I'm going to bring my king this way to defend against this passed pawn, I guess. Nah, we got to go this way. I need to keep this pawn safe. Like, is his idea push? I think we're just picking things up if he does that, yeah. Push. Oh, he might have check now. I want to get my king onto this square, though. His rook is going to have trouble sort of handling all these different tasks he's having it do. And that looks wrong. He can't just push because of bishop takes rook and then bishop guards the promotion. And then we get our rook behind it, and we're just simply winning that pawn. See how I'm using both of my pieces in coordination with each other? That's how you take advantage of being up material. I like how you concisely explain your plans. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's what we aim to do here. Ooh, okay. All right. This is actually kind of weird. Like, check. Okay, we can't allow that check. It's a fork. Okay. I mean, we've got squares, which regardless of which check he plays, we can step to the side or forward. We're just down to 30 seconds. That's the real issue right now. Trying to check and pick up this rook. Wow, we're just dropping material like flies here. This is what happens when you get low on time, though, sometimes. Let's keep that alive. Okay. Moving my king out of the way of the bishop so it can stop the promotion. $14 seconds to do a rook and king mate. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just gonna play some checks. This is too difficult on this amount of time. I do want checkmate though. Okay. It was this. Mate in 3, guys. I had 1.5 seconds. I felt pretty good about finding that. Guys, try getting a rook and king checkmate with 3 seconds left, okay? It's not easy. I know. I know it's easy, it's just not easy with the time constraints. Trust me. Prove me wrong. We get a nice win. We're up to 1963. We're up ELO on the stream, which I always like to see. We hit the queen, and now we're going to kick this knight out because it's just so driven into our position. And we castle long. Because these pawns are ready to roll. Ooh, he's going to castle into my attack. That's ballsy. I would not recommend this, guys, what my opponent's doing here. I would not recommend any of this. It's also bad. Now our bishop hits him. Okay, let's sidestep our king out of the pressure of the rook and also guard this pawn from being taken by his queen. Now our rook is opened up. I kind of want to just sack the rook, to be honest. I don't think it works, but, you know. Oh, it does. Wait, it did work, I think. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to speculate on it much longer. Okay, we're going to go for the rook double. If this rook moves, we check and pick up this rook. What's my favorite Pokemon? Dude, I feel like I should have one in mind, but I just I don't even know, bro. Probably the Squirtle one. Okay, so we can... I believe we can just take, but then there's back rank mate, maybe. Here, check here, and he can't take again because he's pinned. Alright, I'm just going to trust it. I'm so sketched out right now, though. So he can't back rank us because it's pinned. And right now we're actually threatening to take this pawn because the rook won't be able to recapture. He sacrificed the rook. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't sacrifice the rook. Oh, I mean, well, that's checkmate. Do I have a cooler checkmate? I don't see one. All right, we'll just take it. GG's, guys. Hey, we're up to 1971. No one go anywhere. I'm trying to push up to 2,000. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. Yeah, I did not blunder mate. I explained it twice, guys. Come on. You know what I always wondered here is why don't check here and then queen check. Oh, then knight back, I guess. Check here, queen check. I don't know. I feel like there's potential for some traps there. What do I know, though? Alright, I guess I'll just take a pawn back. This guy's perplexed by me inventing theory as we go here. Let's develop the knight and get ready to castle. Bada bing, bada boom. How many hours have I put in? I mean, I could show you like my all-time like games played, and we could like estimate hours based off that. But I don't think I actually have like an estimated hours for you like at this point in time. It's not like, I mean, like, you know, like on Rocket League, which I love, by the way. You know, you hop on and like you can see your hours pretty easily. I feel like chess isn't like that yet, but maybe it should be. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna go knight here because although it doesn't hit anything, like knight here, it's running out of squares to go to, and now it's got this square at least. And if he doubles our pawns, he trades off his very strong dark squared bishop, which should be okay for us. Yeah, guys, everyone put your Rocket League rank in chat. Or if you don't play Rocket League, put your highest rank in your best video game in chat. Let me see what you guys are cracked at. My thing is chess. What are you guys cracked at? I want to know. GC2, champ 2/3. GC2 is crazy. Wait, what? Yo, GC2, can you just hit my DMs? We'll play some time. Yo, is anyone SSL? Is there an SSL in chat? Yo, top 100 in the world in Clash Royale is crazy. What? SSL 2100? SSL 2100? Are we for real right now? Okay, let's keep that defended. 4100 elo on chess. Okay, bet, bet. We need to move this. We need to move this. All right, I'm gonna Fiend Kettle the Knight. Guys, people can be top 100 in the world in Rocket League and still enjoy watching my streams. Okay, they do have to unconsensually play duos with me though, ranked. It's part of the contract. Okay, he's trying to open up this bishop. That's terrifying, but I don't even know what I can do about it. So, we just need development here, guys. I mean, our knight sucks. Our knight's almost about to get trapped here if we're not careful. Top 1,000 in this random ass Roblox game. Hey, thank you, Tommy. Okay, our knight's not trapped because we have this move. Okay, but maybe we take first? Yeah, we have to take first. Okay, beautiful. All right, if we can trade this knight off for a bishop, our knight has completed its mission because it has sucked all game. Oh, there's no way to keep the knight defended, guys. There's just no way to keep it defended. I guess I'll be seeing you later, my friend. Bye, knight. You sucked all game, knight. You really let me down this one. All right, I see a stalemate tactic. If he plays queen takes. Queen takes, check here. Check, and then it... Oh, no, the rook needs to move too. But yeah, if we can open up this this column by sacrificing a knight, I think there's going to be some stalemate potential. Not good. He might have this, kicking the knight away, and then he can take here. Yeah, he's going after the knight, guys. Move the bishop that way. Oh, no, bishop here. Oh, that would open up so many nice lines of attack on me. Oh, bishop there. Oh, no. We got to move our king out of the way, too. If I have to just spam a move, I might just rip that. Or rook here. Oh, it's a free bishop. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I got clipped on, bro. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. Okay, guys, get some W's for that guy's checkmate on me. That was crazy. Top 0 human. Wait, what is human dressage? You might need to explain that one to me. Here you go. Dolphins. Okay, okay. I got an 89.82 on my differential equations final. Okay, that's pretty goated. Yeah, trust me, no one saw that checkmate with 2 seconds left or whatever I had. That was a ridiculous find for my opponent. Chicken is a horse girl? Respect, respect. Okay, he's got some good pressure here with all these different, pins and forks that are possible. Bishop here, just getting out of this pin, and we'll just trade off some material next. No reason to overcomplicate it. But definitely a position we have to be aware of. And I just blunder a fork right after I say we're fine. Classic chess. Whatever. I'm unreal in Fortnite. Is that the top rank now? Unreal. Uh-oh. 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 I can't go here because of knight takes. Like, pawn takes knight here. No, I can't do that. We're in trouble. Uh, bishop here. Okay. Okay. We're -2. We're -2. It's not the end of the world. It's 3-minute blitz. We just gotta maybe play fast. Ah, thank you, Crazy Ron. Appreciate it, man. Okay, yes, think. Good, think. Keep thinking. All right, I'll keep my light square. I would love to play bishop versus knight. I don't know why my opponent would choose to play with imbalance like that. Wait, I'm not even down in exchange. What am I yapping about? I'm just down 2 pawns. He forked me earlier, and he had a chance to win the exchange, and he didn't do it, and I just forgot. Okay. I mean, I like the long-term potential of sacrificing there, obviously. Like, can we just roll these pawns now? H5, I mean, could be lucrative. Okay, he's trying to crash through the center. I don't think there's a way to stop him, to be honest. So I'll just do my own thing over here. You do your thing over here, bro. We'll just vibe out. Ooh, okay. I don't want to trade queens down material. This looks solid. Nice and compact around my king. Oh, never mind, dude. What? Good find, good find. Oh, and you know what sucks is he can trade queens now, too. Guys, the best tool for draws is definitely the rook pair, though. So, not going to go trading rooks here for sure. If we can help it, you know. Obviously, like, if our opponent finds nice tactics like he just did, I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? So, all right, let's keep them active. Keep them active. Okay, he's going to try and double his rooks here and go for checkmate. So let's be a little bit, let's think ahead a little bit and start breaking our way out. Let's not get mating netted, basically, is the idea. Okay. Maybe our rooks can go up this way. Perhaps. Let's keep that defended. He can take a pawn, but wait a second. Wait a second, buddy. I know he can get 1 rook back, but what happens when I push this pawn? And he's down to 40 seconds. We're going to apply some serious pressure. Everyone strap the fuck in. Let's go. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Oh, what? No. Where's the checkmate? Where's the checkmate? I don't see a mate. Okay, the pawn needs to go. The pawn just needs to go. Ooh, we blundered. I mean, the thing is, the rook is always going to cut this king off. He's got 20 seconds left. I mean, you just have to believe sometimes, I guess. Blood wants a draw. I'm cool with that. Ooh, he's got a check. He misses it. Beautiful. No trade, buddy. No trade. I mean, how do I do this? 4 seconds to hold on. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yes! I'm so good at chess, guys. I'm so good at chess. Let's go. Back up to 1969. Nice. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every single night. Streams like this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, he can't take back with bishop. That was kind of the point of that move, and he just kind of missed it, to be honest. Opponent kind of off to a shaky start. So let's poke him a little bit here. That feels inaccurate because what about this? You know what I mean? Okay. He forces the queens off the board. I mean, that's a good move, man. Now my knight's hanging. Oh, do I have to run all the way home? That's so lame. That's so lame. Okay. Well, is what it is. Okay, he opens this up. That's kind of surprising to me. I'm going to take advantage of these dark squares to get after his king. We also have our light squared bishop. I might... How do we want to do this? Okay, let's push this pawn. Yeah, guys, I have a ton of experience coaching chess, and I've been doing it for a lot longer than since I'm almost 2300 on rapid. You know what I mean? Not only that, I've experienced getting people from you know, just a couple hundred elo to 14, 1500. So coach people of all different ages and elos. But this is my first time trying to do it by myself. My own coaching platform through the community that I've built. To give back to you guys. It's not expensive. Um, yeah, just if you want to improve a little bit, get to spend some time with me. That's basically it. I want to bring my king here so my rook can slide over this way. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna get after him. What does ELO stand for? Um. Does anyone know what ELO stands for? Eating the opponent. Storylight. I am not answering that. Don't say stuff like that. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna grab the pawn for now. We'll keep it simple. So check takes check, and then we get the rook. No. The rook sacrifice. Oh wait, low key guys. We also had. I mean, just if we wanted to keep it simpler, bishop here skewering. But yeah, we decided to be fancy. You know what? We're on stream. I think that's fine. Guys, that was better than the skewer. That was better than the skewer. that was more fun, okay? We sacrificed the rook. All right, 1 minute and 3 seconds left to close this one out. Let's hit the rook, threaten some checks. Wait, it's almost trapped. Guys, the rook it can't go here or here because of the bishop. If it goes this way, we can probably use our pawns to trap it. Not too sure. Guys, we are at 1977. No one go anywhere. We're just a few wins off of 2000. I want to hit it before the stream ends. Let's go. What Minecraft mod is this? This is the checkers mod. Okay, let's get ready to castle. I also want to push this pawn so that he can't bring anything to this square and mess me up here. Hey guys, if you've been watching for a minute, go ahead and click subscribe. We go live every night. If you want it to pop up on your feed while you're chilling, scrolling, whatever, yeah, just press subscribe. Let's get the bishop and the queen lined up here. I'm just going to take. I can't jump in really. But I don't want to get my pawns doubled either. I guess this is fine. I mean, he can play a check, but he's not accomplishing anything that I see personally. Okay, I mean, all right. I'm going to try and trade this light squared bishop off by bringing our bishop back. Daily elo. We started at around 1950, 1960, so we're up a decent amount on the day actually. We've been playing some good chess today. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? Why is he playing that check? Okay, I'm not gonna like get baited, but what does that accomplish for him? If you could own chickens, how many chickens would you own? 0. Chickens are loud. They're not really pets, man. I think chickens are sick, but like to have them at your house, nah. Yeah, I know I hit 4K subs. I know I hit 4K. It's a huge milestone. I'm super appreciative of everyone for helping me get there. Especially y'all day ones in chat. You guys know who you are. I want to kick this, but it just jumps in. I'm going to double my rooks. This is kind of sketchy. I'm not feeling very comfortable in this position. Yeah, I mean, that works. He's going to take here now. Oh, he's got rook takes pawn. I missed that. Do we have counterplay here? Okay, we'll hit the rook. We'll defend our knights. So what? He's going to go into an endgame just up a pawn? That's kind of lame, man. I mean, this is bad for us, obviously, but we'll keep everything defended for as long as possible. Rook here, king here, just to apply some light pressure. Oh, he's got a 3v2 over here. That's the imbalance. Okay, rook here so we can push. What's he planning? A check, maybe? Okay, if he goes this way, we'll just slide our king forward. A minute versus a minute and a half. Can we find a way to outmaneuver our opponent and get a draw here, maybe? How we missed king here. King here, king. Oh, he lets us in. That can't be right. We're threatening rook takes also. Takes, check. Which check do we want to play? I'm going to check and then take. King comes this way, I believe. Takes. Okay. Let's drive the king back. And then we need the rook here to defend this pawn. All right, now we're equal material. Okay, our king can shuffle, I guess. We don't have any other play, so. We don't have much time left here, guys. Rook's got to go behind. I mean, we just need to play checks, basically. Yeah, this is a draw. We just don't have time. It's actually a draw. Bastard. Ah, he's queening. Ah, it was drawn. We just didn't have enough time to prove it, man. We just didn't have enough time to prove it. Are you ever going to write a book? Yeah, but it wouldn't be about chess. It'd be about something like something else probably. I mean, like, I don't know. I've never been a big chess book guy. Like, I've always been more of like a chess like I think that I don't know. It's just not really it's not really how I would choose to learn through chess. I feel like it's just such a visual game. But then again, maybe I could like play blindfolded and do cool stuff like that if I learned that way. Who knows? If you could kiss Magnus on the cheek, would you? Yes. Next question. Do we have a fork? No. We almost have a fork. Oh, wait, what am I doing? That's not good. That is straight up not good. We just blundered a pawn right in front of our king. Okay, we can't block with queen because then he takes another pawn. Bishop here looks nice. We got to get our king out of this, though. All right, we were going to slide over anyway. I don't think that accomplishes much for our opponent. Okay. Let's trade queens, man. I'm scared. I'm scared. Will I get a title? Hopefully. Hopefully. I want to start working towards it. I know I need to get a little bit better, though, first. Okay. I'm going to rook lift. My king can hide here now. I really don't want to trade material down a pawn. It's not my vibe. How many horses tall are you? Something between 0 and 1. Okay, the rook and the bishop hit this pawn now. Shuts the door. Okay, if we go this way, our bishop gets trapped, so we need to run back. Knight here, and we'll line up another threat on this pawn. We're just poking at a weakness here. 0.5? It's not 0.5. It's something between 0 and 1, but it's not 0.5. I would have said 0.5 if that's what it was. Okay. 1 minute 45 each. Equal game. We're just down one pawn. Let's bring the other rook in. This guy's such a coward. He's just trying to trade everything. I'm not doing it. Let's play some chess, dude. I get it. You want a pawn. Congrats. Now my rook is trapped. Gosh darn it. I'm going to play king here, rook here, king back to try and stop this pawn from ever pushing. It's questionable, though. I can still push. We're just lost. Why isn't he playing it? Is he BMing me or something? Like, he can just trap my rook. I mean, we need our bishop to help. Oh my god. You know what? I never liked that rook anyway. I never liked it anyway. Can we just stall out for a minute? Maybe. Crazier things have happened before. There's a rook, for example. Now we get our rook activated. Ooh. Don't promote. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good, guys. I'm not going to beat around the bush. That is just straight up no bueno. I mean, I'm like running out of moves here. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Good game. Good game. All right, guys. We've been live for almost 4 hours now. I'm just going to play until we lose one, okay? I'm going to play until I lose one, and then I'm going to get off for the night. If you've enjoyed the stream or want it to pop up on your feed again, click that subscribe button. We just hit 4K tonight. Super exciting stuff. Join up now. We go live every single day and post all of our best moments onto our YouTube channel as shorts. castle. Also, check out the chess lessons linked in the chat, linked in the description. They're also linked in my bio. Sometimes the links are a bit finicky for people depending on their device. Let's get ready to push through the center here. His king is still in the middle, so we go through the center. I'm a simple man. It's simple principle. Okay, we can't take there. Do I keep pushing? Yeah, why not? He can't push because of pawn takes knight. He can go here and go for checkmate, though. That's interesting. Let's take. Take. I mean, this looks really scary for my opponent. I mean, we are about to light him up if he's not careful. Yeah. I mean, if I lose this, I'm going to be so sad. Let's check, I guess. Because I'm seeing a fork here. And, like, there's this, too, coming in. Storylight says I go to Captain Crunch School. What does that mean? Exactly. So, okay, I take the rook. He takes my rook. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have played queen takes knight. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. I do want to excavate my knight here and bring it back into the game. The check doesn't really do anything after king here. Good luck on your huge exam tomorrow, guest PC. You got this, man. Okay, we'll take. We're not even up material right now. That's insane to me. Check. Check. Is he considering this move? Yes. I mean, I guess this is technically supposed to be winning. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe I didn't just cleanly win this game, to be honest. But we're going to have an outside pass pawn, so I mean, maybe we're chilling here. I don't love it though. I kind of want my king here just so that there's never any tactics along this line. Okay, we could take a pawn. I'm just going to go this way, and then we'll just keep this rolling. Push. I mean, yeah, we're good there. I mean, what's his plan? I mean, I can't check him and promote. So the king is staying hidden behind these pawns. I guess it's time for my king to contribute. I guess it just kind of just can walk all the way up, maybe. Okay, let's not get checkmated. Like king here. There's no stalemate either. He's got to be careful about moving his king out from behind the shelter. Because then I could like check and promote. So I'm going to go chase his rook, guys. Here, here. Oh my gosh, here. Okay, here. Takes. I'm going to just keep going with my plan. Not too sure. I'm throwing. I'm just lost. Oh, no, I misclicked. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't believe I just misclicked. No. No, no, no. No. Oh my gosh, no. No, he's gonna checkmate me. Oh my gosh, what a tough way to go out for the night. All right, guys, thank you so much, everyone who came out and supported and watched for a long time this stream. I really appreciate all you guys. We hit 4K subs tonight, huge milestone, and I'm so excited for what's next. If you want chess lessons, check out the link in the chat. It's also in my bio and in the description of the YouTube video. Thank you guys a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Thank you, guys.